Welcome back to the Casual Sports Show. I'm Trenton.
I'm Walker.
I'm Jerry.
So, a lot to talk about. Big Bills win. Let's just start it off with that. Going into this week, really wanted to see a lot from both sides. We have a big divisional matchup, week 14. Week 15?
Week 15.
Week 15. Yeah, we could just hop right into that.
Honestly, going into this week, the Bills against Joe Burrow have never looked good. We always come out flat. We can't stop their receivers, and it's just messy all the way through. And so, for good reason, I think we all we're a little
Skeptical.
skeptical going into this game. Is a must win. The Bengals had no reason to. They're underdogs in this game. They were 5.5-point favorites, underdogs, and Joe Burrow is like 18-6 when that happens. So it just felt like it was like a Bengals time to win.
I also saw one thing too. It was like the stats can be wrong, but the amount of losses were right. It was like 18-5
Yeah,
when both Higgins and all three of them played.
Yeah.
So I was a little like, ooh.
Well, he looked phenomenal Thanksgiving Day, obviously, against the Ravens. That Ravens team
He looked
was
pretty good.
that was honestly that game.
well coming back,
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. From where
It was a good win. The Ravens
his-
gave that
yeah.
one to them.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Yeah,
let's be
yeah,
honest.
they did.
They
They did.
had 5
No,
turnovers
they
that
stunk.
game.
They stunk the place up.
But yeah, just with the Bills and Bengals history, it was we were skeptical, and then you get into the game and you kind of see why.
Yeah, you stayed skeptical till probably
8 minutes left to go in the game.
yeah, just about.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Couldn't get anything going in the. They really honestly, I'll give it to the Bengals. They did a decent job bottling up our run game. Did not think this was going to be in the air. Where it mattered for the Bills side, at least you knew it was going to matter. Shit on Jamar Chase. He basically had one catch the entire game.
Going into it, I kind of thought it was going to be Benford on him all game. We did that
Yeah,
with
it was
DK,
pretty much,
and
yeah.
it was.
pretty much
that
was
was
that.
the game plan. So, hey, it worked out. He locked him up for the most part. But that being said,
He entirely did. Jamar Chase
Yeah.
did not register a catch on
No.
Christian Benford.
no, they forced it to him at the end of the game too, and it wasn't even
Kind of have to do that though. It's
longer
you
than
gotta get-
10
you gotta-
yards, really. Yeah.
Just want to bring this up. And Christian Benford, he had a rough start to the year.
He's been fantastic.
He's been fantastic. Quietly, he has held Jamar Chase, Amika Ibuka, Drake London, and a couple other big names to 0 catches.
I don't know about Drake.
DK.
A DK to literally 0 catches on Christian Benford.
Yeah.
The Drake London one, I'm gonna be a little more skeptical because I don't know. He killed us that day, but maybe
Yeah.
on him.
That's
feel like
that's a guarantee.
that
I know.
won't
I saw
happen.
that stat.
He
I
did
saw
do
that
it?
stat.
All right.
He didn't
Okay.
allow.
Because that when I heard, I'm
Alright.
like, I knew
Drake London.
he was cooking us that day.
But
Not him though.
I honestly thought that what we would do is put, and it was a dumb take looking back at it because Christian Benford's that guy. I saw a funny. It was a meme. It was 71% of the earth is covered in water. The rest is covered by Christian Benford. But
That's so funny.
it was a stupid thing to start with. But I just thought because of the speed, you'd put Maxwell on Jamar and just have a bracket coverage with a safety over top as well. Thank God we didn't do that because whatever we did worked great.
Yeah.
Sean
No, Sean cooked.
Well,
Sean
yeah.
cooked.
Yeah,
the most part, he
for
did.
the most
Yeah.
part, the first half was rough. Obviously, they got down there with these 3 straight drives.
Oh, that was a problem.
Yeah, Chase Brown was running the ball over us for the most part. Actually, not really.
It was
no.
the third downs that was just killers. Those first 3 drives the Bengals had,
It was all on
it
third
was
downs.
first and second down, we'd hold them, and then it'd be 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8 every single time.
Dump
without.
offs. Yeah, that was another thing. We were giving way too much cushion. I didn't really like that. Maybe you're just, I don't know, with the weather and stuff, you don't want to slip or anything, give them that big play.
But early in
Maybe,
the game,
I don't know.
that's kind of what it felt like. It was like our guys were scared to cut. The Bengals guys weren't.
No.
But our guys were terrified to slip and fall.
Yeah.
There was the first down catch that T. Higgins had where Trey's already sitting at the first down marker at the start of the play, and T had already made his cut, and Trey took 3 more steps back. I was
Yeah.
like, what are we doing? But we did tighten up a little bit there.
Yeah.
Albeit T. Higgins, when he was on the field, destroyed us.
Yeah.
But that's what you're going to do. You take
Yeah.
out Jamar Chase and you let T. Higgins cook.
It's like that with a lot of teams. You got that with the Cowboys. You got that with, the Eagles. You have one guy that gets shut down. The other guy's going to have a day. That's just,
It's pick your
how it
poison
works,
with a team like that.
yeah. And you got to take out the better guy,
Mm-hmm.
which we did. So,
So I gotta give my flowers to notorious Bills killer, Mike Gesicki.
yeah.
My
Yeah.
God.
Every
6 for
time.
90 and a tutty.
That was some great catches.
He catch anytime I
Yeah.
watch that man play the Bills, he catches every ball thrown.
Yeah.
Well, and there's something bigger that we need to talk about, and I was going to pull this up later, but now that we're talking about just kind of like the bad parts of the game in the first half, Taron Johnson had one of the worst games I've seen a corner have for us all year. He's a bum. I'm being dead serious. Taron Johnson is not worth the contract he's at right now, or anything above maybe $2 million. He is a below average corner at best. He is. He has his times, right? He has his times.
Those times are good, though. They're really good.
They're good because he has a pick six that's a free pick six that's given to him. That's his career is built off of free pick sixes that had just Lamar whipped to him in the Ravens game. I get that.
Great against the run. He's
Yeah, he
a
is.
really good tackler.
There's corners that are also good. We have a lot of guys that are good against the run. What I can't have you
Really?
do is destroy Benford. I mean, that's what
Yeah,
we sent
but
him on
he's an
all.
outside corner. We don't have anybody in the nickel spot that can play as good as he does.
Man.
That's him and like Cam Lewis.
Cam Lewis was able to do
Cam
just
Lewis-
as good as Taron Johnson
Cam Lewis was
yesterday.
better yesterday. I'll give you that. But all season, no. I mean,
He's a liability at this point. I think Taron Johnson is a bum.
I don't know if I agree.
He's a bum.
I think the contract's a little much. Yes, he didn't play good.
I wouldn't call him necessarily a bum.
but he's not a bum.
Wouldn't call him-
100% a bum.
Wouldn't necessarily call him a bum.
That coverage by Gesicki, that was a cover zero. That's not his fault.
What about the 7 other receptions that Mike Gesicki had wide open on Taron Johnson?
The one he played good defense on, hand was up. He just couldn't pull it back. It was a great catch by Gesicki.
He got beat on that route.
Not really. He was all over him. He was up in here. Just Gesicki made the better catch. It's a kind of
And Gesicki's way bigger than him. I get
Yeah.
that. But it's not just that you're a corner and this is he's not a super fast tight end. You should be there. There was multiple plays yesterday where he wasn't even there. There was 5-6 yards of separation in between these guys. What are you here for?
I would say there was a good 2, and then I'm not really counting the one toward the end zone where Gesicki was wide open because, like I said, it's cover zero. Their other tight end was wide open on the left side of the field too. So I wouldn't say he's a bum. I need to see.
when
I need to
Trey
keep
White
seeing.
is able to be a more effective corner for our team
They play
after we
two
picked him off
different
off
positions,
waivers. But I'm 2 different positions. I'm talking about straight. How do they play their position? Yeah, if you in the 31-year-old corner who has had 3 season-ending injuries is able to outplay this guy who we're paying real money to. That's my complaint of the game. Taron Johnson was awful.
He had a bad game. Yeah. I don't think he's been a bum all season.
I can't name a game that I thought he played well.
There's been a couple. He had
I'll have to
some
look at
plays.
numbers and watch like how he actually played. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
No, we only see the bad from Taron Johnson because I'm
That's
sure
how the
there's
corner position is.
But
Yeah.
exactly because there could be a lot of good. I mean, PFF
Who really cares about this? I'm just looking at it.
snap count. He plays a lot.
Because
middle of
He
the pack.
doesn't. Yeah, he plays middle of the pack.
We have liked playing Cam Lewis, keep it fresh. But no, that's fair complaint. You know, he was not up to our standards, and we've been a little down on him all year. But no, it's fair. I just think bum might be a little bit of a stretch. I don't know. I get it though.
I just don't understand. Like, it's been like 4 years now where for some reason, if you're not a Bills fan, you got to put Taron Johnson in the top 5 of slot corners in the league, and he doesn't play like that.
also not
he hasn't played.
It's
like
also
that.
not a lot of cornerbacks that only really just play the slot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
that one's
Humphrey.
that one's can be just.
Humphrey's the only one that I can really name outside of Taryn.
Yeah.
Also, don't let's say they're cornerbacks at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's
I
my
mean-
take from our. That's my big complaint about the defense.
Yeah.
And it was one player that was just getting cooked all night.
Yeah.
Or all day. But anyways, we can move on from that.
I would say, hey, just keep going on the bad. I would say James Cook is another part of the bad. I don't like these fumbles every week.
The one on the goal line too. It's not like honestly, I can give some kudos to the defense when they get a good
Yeah.
punch out. He just dropped that thing.
He did, I know. Like, just it seems he doesn't hold it to his body. Where you've been fumbling the last 3 or 4 out of the last 5 weeks or something.
I think he has 6 fumbles in the last 3 weeks.
Is it that many?
Not lost, not fumbles lost. It's 6.
I
They
like-
showed it on the broadcast.
You guys got me down a whole Teron Johnson little loophole. Sorry, what you guys?
No.
I heard fumbles.
He has
We're just
James
talking
has
about
6
Cook.
fumbles in the last 3 weeks.
I saw it was the last 2 weeks. It was 4 in the last 2. I know,
Okay.
Yeah, and he had
and 2 of them were lost. I don't know about the other week before that.
yeah. I don't
that
know.
one.
I don't know if we lost any in the 3 weeks ago, but
Let's say that one I don't know, but I know it was that one.
no,
I
it's
saw.
a real problem.
I don't want this to be an every week thing. I mean, you got to protect that ball a little more. Keep it a little inside. Don't hold it outside, which will be a complaint from me all the time. I don't like when these running backs hold it outside and don't expect the ball to get popped out.
A lot of them do it.
And a lot
I
of
mean,
them
it's not
do it.
just James.
No, exactly. So, think need some coaching there because
And that's been an issue all
Can't
year. I
have
think
that.
that we have there's some guys that are just consistently a little sloppier than we'd like, and like James has the second most carries in the NFL.
Yeah.
So when you touch the ball that much, yeah, you're
Right.
gonna
You're
you're
gonna
gonna fumble a
You
little
are
bit.
going to fumble.
But I mean, what was it? I mean, it was really 2 fumbles on the same drive was what it was.
yeah,
And just as easily, they actually ended up calling the fumble where he had the 30-yard run that got called back. They said it was
Yeah.
out of bounds in before.
That
I
was-
thought
that
just
was
as
that was
was
weird.
weird.
That was the
Yeah.
refs messing everything up there.
but just as easily, I thought they could have said that was out of the back of the end zone.
they could have.
Honestly,
I don't even know what.
well,
That was
right.
just there.
They accepted it, which they said you can't do, which we were talking about the entire time. Like how
How
is this being challenged?
yeah.
I was being challenged, and how is this even happened?
Yeah.
Thankfully, the refs were on that one, and they gave him the timeout back because obviously you aren't allowed to challenge that play
No.
anymore after you call it back. But yeah, no, the fumble on the goal line was a really big problem yesterday, especially because we had just run out 9 minutes of clock time with that drive, and to come away with no points.
It's frustrating. Beyond belief.
Yeah, you can't do that.
That's frustrating. You 9-minute drive to no points.
I thought it was over
You need-
after
yeah.
that.
Ruined my parlay.
Oh, after he fumbled,
Yeah.
I
did
thought
Josh
I
Jacobs
thought
score?
He did.
Ah, god damn it.
Yeah, no,
Come
he,
on, James.
Yeah, no, he did nothing until the last drive, and you just had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My last of the complaints is Spencer. I never thought I'd say this as much as I deal up, man. Vandemark had multiple just
think he'll
really
start.
bad.
I think he's probably going
calls.
to play this week. They're playing it safe because of the weather. They're like, because of the
Yeah,
snow.
I would give him a couple more weeks.
They
I
want
want
to play it easy on the arm.
Yeah, sure.
If he's really ready to go, this is the week to let him do it. But if not, all right. Just honestly,
I'm good with that, but
keep him out the rest of this year. I mean, I like them fresh in the playoffs.
Vandemark alone did call back 45 yards in runs. So
yeah,
that's pretty. That
yeah,
that does
it's
matter.
irritating. But
Um,
I honestly, I kind of wish we would have put Alec in
I
just to try it.
Was Alec even?
no,
I don't
Alec
think
was
it-
not out there.
Well, it was Dion. Yeah, Dion was back, but I kind of wish you would have tried
Well,
that. Right
Vandemark was playing where Dion
Yeah.
was last week, and
Yeah.
then they just
Yeah.
moved Vandemark over because he
Where-
already plays tackle.
tackle. Alec played better, I thought.
Well, that's not his position.
Alec had a lot
That's
of
just not his position. And yeah, they were playing. Yeah.
I mean, I think
They were
just as
using
much
those
as you
tight-
could
they
say
were
Alec
using-
Anderson held his own against TJ,
They were
Jackson
using-
Hawes was chipping him
Yeah,
every
they said
single
they were
play
using-
Yeah.
against the Steelers.
They were using Dawson Knox and Hawes to chip every play.
Yeah, that's fair.
But then let's get to the good stuff. Josh Allen's first touchdown pass was
Alien like.
It was
Can
alien. Like,
you
we could
please
pull
get that
that
up?
up.
I'm
Yeah.
about to say, can you please
I
get
mean,
that for our
the route you couldn't thread the needle
You can't.
any tighter.
No, the thing was, no one's open.
And this
He's
is
running around. He's running around. He's gonna throw.
That wasn't
That's
it.
not it.
Heater.
That's not it. Man, we just had this up. Here we go.
All right. Go into here.
Mute that. Yep.
Scrambles. Nobody open. Backs up. Heaves. End zone. He threaded it through there for a touchdown to Shakir.
So
Yeah, you can't teach that.
yeah,
No, yeah, you definitely can't teach
You
that.
can't teach that.
and in other angles, you can see that he waited for those linebackers to turn their backs because it had, they were looking at it for a second. The second they turned their back, I don't know
Pissed
how.
missile.
Yeah.
Get it in there.
And great job by Shakir to catch that thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Came in hot. No, I mean
Yeah,
there was a lot of balls yesterday that I was like, holy shit, Josh, you were just putting everything behind these.
gotta.
Yeah.
It's the NFL. Guys are moving around fast.
Oh, I know. Well, there was the one to Kincaid.
I watched it from a different angle of that touchdown, but Shakir kind of slowed down when his route was done. He's like, ah, shit, no one's open. He just kept up with the play. Great IQ. I just love players that just keep up with the play.
Yeah. Well,
Speaking
that's-
of keep up with play, Brandon Cooks, that
The long touchdown, he kept that block.
the block?
He was holding that
well,
block.
okay, so I watched it back. It wasn't like all the way down the field, obviously.
Yeah, but
but I
still.
think it like toward like the 20-yard line. He looked behind, he sees it, good awareness, brings him around. It was perfect blocking. Thank God he didn't get called for nothing.
well, you're blocking this way.
You're blocking
so
forward.
You're not
He
going to get called for
He
that.
was pulling him. He knows how to block. He's a veteran.
He's
but-
No,
he's
and
good.
I like honestly, I like adding a vet like that. I know that Brandon Cooks isn't Brandon Cooks of 2016, 17, 18, but like this is a guy who
19,
just wants
20.
to win.
This is a guy who
This
just
is-
he just wants to.
He wants to be in a good squad.
Has he won?
He
Yeah,
has.
he was on the Patriots.
Did he win with them though?
Didn't win.
I don't think. No, I don't think he's.
I know he
won a
lost.
Super
I
Bowl.
know he's been to two. I think he went one with the Rams and one with the. Let me look. I'm just gonna check. Brandon
He went
Cooks.
to 2 in a row.
He's lost 2 Super Bowls. He went to back-to-back Super Bowls and lost
Yeah.
both of them.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe that's a bad omen. I'm just playing, but
Yeah,
Well,
that's
well,
17 and
one-
18.
One of them wasn't his fault because
No, 17, 19.
there was one that the Google AI says he got crushed off the bat. Ended his night early.
oh yeah. That happens to Brandon Cooks a lot. That's
It
been
would.
his career.
He would be one of those players that always like, for something.
Well,
his concussions.
I mean, the great part about him is, separation, which we've been struggling with. We pointed this out last week, and then now I'm glad we got Shakir, work in the field, which I mean I haven't seen all year comparable to like other receivers in the league. I don't know.
Yeah. That's
That
something.
being said, he's only one that actually tries to find space, but it
Oh.
just hasn't been good.
Yeah, and I think like talking about how what Brandon Cooks is in just 2 games, and he hasn't been productive by any means.
No.
Like on the stat sheet, but having a guy like him on the field, I just think, man, Gabe Davis does Keon things, except he's going to catch it every time. He's not going to mess up. He's going to find open space. You really should not have Keon on the field anymore. He
No.
is just a liability.
He is.
He
is definitely a liability. That one catch was great. It was all right.
Gabe can do the same
Gabe
thing. In
can
fact,
do that?
he did in the game.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, get him off the field. I mean, I was saying that all game. You can't have him on the field. That one throw we were getting heated about the
end zone one.
No. The other one where I said Josh shouldn't have thrown it.
Oh, yeah,
whichever
so-
ball that was. I can't remember.
So Keon has this thing where I'm probably not gonna be able to find it on this. Keon has this thing where he's one of the only receivers I've ever seen who, no matter what, he's
Fades
never
away.
gonna come towards the football because he's not confident in his own ability.
Yeah, that's the one thing that always bothers me. He never moves into the football. I always see him like trying to back off, trying to make.
He
no.
fades away,
Yeah.
which is why multiple times this season Josh has been picked off because the corner is coming towards the football
Right.
and Keon is fading away.
It's much easier to break on.
So there was this, it was like a 15, 20-yard in-breaker, and it almost got picked, and we're having this discussion, should Josh have thrown it? And by every single means, I believe that if you have a competent receiver, not a good receiver, not a great receiver, a competent receiver, you throw that football. Because if you're in the snow, in breaking route, you should be able to get there. And Keon instead takes a 6-step breakdown, walks inside, and then fades away from the ball. Almost gets picked. Liability.
Yeah, he's a liability. That was all Keon, obviously. So just get him off the field. I don't understand why we keep giving him chances. He should have been done after he was benched.
I agree.
That's how I feel.
Especially when the offense looked good without him on the field.
I agree.
But
It's just a liability, yeah.
Kincaid's back. Dawson Knox had a great game. Shout out Dawson Knox.
Well, I was looking. It was like before
his touchdown.
For the Bengals defense as a whole against tight ends, they were like
the worst. They're dead.
They were dead last and everything, but it was like, I don't have the exact numbers, but it was like a 600-yard difference between them and the next team.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
It was bad.
That's
That's what I'm saying. It's that bad. It was like 1,600 total yards they gave up. It was horrible.
Wow. That's insane.
Wow, that is actually wild.
It's a lot. They were
crazy
giving up, and then it proved today, or yesterday.
Yeah.
Dawson Knox has his best game probably since 2019.
It is his best game ever.
It might be ever.
The Bills jersey, yeah.
What did he had?
His
6 for
finish,
93.
6 for 93, a touchdown.
Yeah.
Right? He had a tutty. No tutty?
Kincaid had the tutty.
Kincaid had
the tutty.
And
But
that
overall-
ball was a missile. Speaking of
Jackson
missiles,
Hollis
because I don't know how he caught that.
Oh yeah, that was
That was a heater.
Great ball.
Yeah.
his missile.
They found out off rip, obviously, because Kincaid motion. They found out it's man. And the guy that was on Kincaid really covered him pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, he was like half a step back.
Yeah. So, but having him back, the screen with Kincaid,
Every time.
10 times better than a wide receiver screen to Shakir.
Yeah. No, honestly, Joe Brady's play calling was really good yesterday. That 1 3rd and 5 screen to Kincaid, I was like, but let's not call a screen here. I actually was saying this. Do not call a screen. We call a screen, but it was a good screen.
Of course, we call it screen.
You're pulling some blockers out. It wasn't just okay, we have a trips on the right or a bunch on the right, and then the receivers are blocking. We actually have other players going into block.
You know, there was this play, the one screen we did run to Shakir. There's actually I feel like this has happened 3 or 4 times this year, where Josh will throw it a little further in front of the receiver. It makes me think. I mean, I feel like as a receiver, Josh probably wants you to start moving upfield.
Right.
It shouldn't be a catch, sit, see. It should be I'm already moving. The tunnel screens have already been made. I should be able to get up the seam there. But still, great catch by Shakir. Honestly, all over the field, our receivers were making catches in the snow that I wouldn't have trusted them to make going into the week.
No, I was impressed by the honestly the game plan too. Throwing it, not forcing the run the rest of the game, where we would have in the past, where it was like, okay, run's not working, we'll keep trying
running it. Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
We stayed away from that, strayed away from it, and it worked out. Props to Joe Brady. Loved McDermott yesterday. The blitzes on 3rd down, waiting for it, getting patient, not just sending everybody.
It felt like
every few plays, where he usually does do that too.
Yeah, it felt like I was watching a little bit of a Spagnuolo defense, where it was just sending the blitzes at the perfect time.
No,
every
we were blitzing.
time. The corner blitzes
I was
were
just
great.
about to say the
I
corner
know
blitzes
that
have
was
been really good.
McDermott. Guys, Babbage would not be doing that.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You know what the
let's
defense
keep
is McDermott's.
let's keep the McDermott defense going, please. I don't want to see any more of Bobby.
I like Bobby, but I like Bobby.
I like Bobby. I don't like the.
I don't think he should be calling the defense.
I don't. Yeah.
You can make
Stick
a
to
couple plays. We'll
linebackers.
put him on the fridge.
He's in our
Yeah.
We'll have his fridge formations.
Let McDermott run the fridge, but
No, he's got his magnet. He got his couple
yeah,
magnets.
He has his
Bob-
magnet, and then eventually,
Bobby can be a magnet.
Bobby, we'll put this one up, and then the other one comes down and throw it on the garbage.
Next week. Oh, Bobby, that's such a nice play design. Fucking terrible. Take it down.
Yeah.
Crunk shit up.
Kobe.
We're
Yeah.
blitzing today.
Yeah. Honestly, we can get to the back-to-back. Joe Burrow, who hadn't thrown a pick on the year,
Mm-hmm.
back-to-back interceptions. The first one, just an incredible play by Christian Benford. I mean,
A reporter asked him about it, and Benford said at first it was like, I didn't mean to jump. I saw Jamar behind me, and I thought bad things about to happen. Pretty much what he said. But
you're not supposed to leave your feet.
That's
No.
pretty much. He's like, Jamar's behind me. I'm
He
cooked.
probably tried to tip it.
Yeah,
And that's
then,
it.
no, he
It
didn't even.
just hit his hands perfectly.
Oh no, the way he said was, God just jumped for me. I wasn't even planning on jumping. It just
Yeah.
happened. He just said it just happened.
That's what he said. And maybe at that point, he just saw the arm going back, and he's like, oh, we got this shit.
Yeah.
Comes down with it, takes it back to the house, and then
Really
next play,
sloppy
Very next-
pass
I believe
by
it was
Joe Burrow.
which
though.
one, the second one or the
No,
first?
no, the first one. I just want to point that out. That's a ball you don't throw.
No, that's a
And
weird.
this is
that's a weird
why
play though.
Joe Burrow is fucking garbage.
It's a
I
tough
will-
situation because
I will
That's a weird
continue
play.
my Joe Burrow hate. You don't throw that ball. You don't throw it.
with the season on the line.
With the season on the line, you throw a duck.
You're winning the game, by the way, at this moment. The
Yeah.
momentum, you had it all. You were
You're
up at this
40
point.
40-yard line. I mean, you're 10 yards away from at least putting some more points on the board.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is why Joe Burrow ain't elite.
He is
No,
definitely
he's
elite.
He's
But-
elite, but that was
He's
sloppy.
elite.
That was sloppy.
It was, and then I think Deion Walker got his hand on that one, if I'm not wrong.
Oh, the one
The
where
run right
Epinesa-
after.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
it was Deion tipped it up, and then Epinesa. 'cause
Epinesa's
he's the man.
always
Yeah,
there
he
at the
always
right
gets the
time.
picks.
He is always
He gets his
there.
pick every
Dude,
year.
I love Epinesa, and I love him more than Rousseau at this moment in time. Because
They are two different players.
Oh, they really are.
They complement each other well, I think.
against the run, maybe.
Yeah, I think Russo first, second down. You put Epinesa in on third and fourth down. I feel like that's perfect.
Can I complain about another player though? And it's gonna be Greg here.
Go
Man,
ahead.
you didn't draft him in the first round at 6'5" with a 7'2" wingspan because you thought he'd be a good run stopper for his entire career.
Isn't he like
And-
6'8"?
No, I think he's 6'5".
I don't know. He's big though.
But anyways,
I don't know how tall he is. I should have it up right here.
this man has zero pass rushing ability. It is such a basic pass rushing ability. I watched him for an entire drive, and the tackles are just able to push him outside and keep him outside. There's no attempt to, swipe inside. There's no spin move. He doesn't have the power rush. I really wish he could be at least a solid pass rusher. I know he's good against the run. You can keep feeding me these stats.
Say he's good against the run. This is why
$25 million.
This is why I hear $25 million get a shit ton of pressures doesn't.
Doesn't do it.
I want to see some sacks at the end of the day, even though it's
Sacks is just a number.
just a number. Like sometimes
Yeah.
you got finish.
Yeah.
It's not just a number. If it's 3rd and 10 and you pressure Mahomes in the playoffs, guess what? Mahomes is going to escape that pressure,
Right.
find Kelsey, first down, game's over.
Right.
You need to finish the play, and he doesn't ever.
No, I get it.
I don't know why. Like, are we really paying $25 million for a run stopping edge rusher?
If he suits the defense, yeah.
He doesn't.
I don't
the defense
know.
ain't good. The defense don't get sacks. The defense don't pressure the quarterback.
Well,
The defense
yeah.
isn't good.
Well, we're lacking in other places. I would complain more about our D tackles right now.
But that's an excusable position, though. I don't like being excuses. Everybody at D tackle died this year.
True.
So
Yeah.
that's
No,
an excusable
of course.
position. You can't excuse the fact that you extended this guy and this guy, and they do the same thing, and they're not particularly incredible at it.
Who's the other guy?
Well, Epinesa, but he gets
Oh, we
paid
got
a fair amount.
His money, his deal's not that bad.
Exactly.
No.
He gets paid a fair amount.
He gets paid
to be
like
a
10,
run
he
stopping.
gets paid like
end.
$10 million for.
Yeah,
whatever
it's
he
a great
does.
deal.
Yeah.
I love AJ Epinesa. This guy
but
over here gets paid a little too much.
The one guy-
Fair, and that's
One
why
guy-
we got Joey though. We got Joey on a great deal.
Well,
We'll
that's
be
a
back for the playoffs.
Oh no, he probably
No, he'll be
No,
back
he's
next
looking
week.
good. No, McDermott said good things about it.
might be-
No, McDermott today before
He
we
might play
started,
against the Patriots.
like right when we started the pod, he was talking to media. And
Don't let that boy play.
Sean.
No, I want him against the Patriots. We need
Yeah.
to win
Oh no, this week. Yeah, no, this week. I want
Joey's probably wanting to play.
every injured player. Yeah, they need to play this week.
They need to play.
When Joey Bosa goes down for the rest of the year,
Oh, then that's
That's just
my
typical
coach. That's my coach's problem. That's not mine.
Yeah,
I think
that's-
you got to baby that injury, man. I just think that's how you got to play this
I'd rather
out.
baby Spencer's injury, but
Yeah, I'm
Joey can play.
He might
Joey's-
not even.
It's a different.
He might not
Joey.
play. He
It's
might
a
not.
different.
He might
Joey.
not.
He might not play.
I'm going to
I
double
would
check.
prefer him to play.
I'm going to double check. Yeah. Sean McDermott asked when there's a possibility of Joey Bosa playing Sunday. I believe there is.
Okay,
Per quote. End of quote.
interesting.
Just a hamstring.
Yeah, just a hamstring. Nobody's ever, had long-term struggles with a hamstring injury.
No.
But yeah, no, Bills get a huge win here. Josh Allen's legs, at the end of the year, the legs come out, and that 15-yard run, what was it?
15 to
The ice
Seal the
it.
game.
He
Yep.
iced it.
iced it. And then not only that, the 40-yard touchdown to the crib.
Yeah.
My God.
40 yards. Longest run of his career. I thought he had a longer one against
Yeah, me
Pittsburgh
too.
that one year,
I thought he had
but
a longer one against the Chiefs.
I guess not.
No.
Maybe it was a touchdown run. I don't know. Anyways,
Yeah, longest touchdown run.
I have a thing concerning the Bengals though.
What
that
is?
was I don't know if you guys seen it before. It happened an hour ago, so one of you guys might have seen it.
Yeah.
Trey Hendrickson set to undergo core muscle surgery this week.
Oh, man.
so he's
in-
out for the rest
Yeah,
of the
Did
year.
pretty
he
much.
play?
No, so what I'm reading for Schefter is he's got his injury, and then he played 2 weeks against the Jets, and then he got hurt again from it, and then it's just hasn't recovered how they wanted it to.
That's a weird one. I don't think I've heard of that
Well,
one before.
His career as a Bengal's gone. He's done.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know why they re-signed him.
No, they didn't. It was he's.
Oh, did he
They didn't
get-
extend him. They
It's a 1 year deal. It
franchise?
was like a 1 year
year.
deal.
Oh, it was a
It's
1 year.
It was like a little more than the franchise tag.
35 million it was or something.
Franchise tag would have been like 20 something.
So yeah, he for that 30 million, you got
Oh, thank-
7 games out of him, and he was probably hurt in a
Four
half
packs?
or two of.
Holy shit! They got that. How do you lose to Minnesota 48-10?
Yeah,
I
well,
think that was fresh off the Burrow injury.
Yeah.
The team was dead.
It was. And
Got
I
inside.
Jake Browning threw 4 picks.
yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
how-
yeah.
That's how you lose.
That was bad.
For a second, I'm like, no way 9 put up 48 points.
So
But with the Steelers winning, I think the Bengals' playoff hopes are basically they're over.
I looked at it.
I don't-
NFL.com
I
has
don't-
them
Is it over?
Is it under 2?
1%.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 1%.
It's 1% on the dot.
If the Ravens had won yesterday, it would have been a lot higher. Actually, it probably could have been still like 8 to 10.
They need. I think what happens is they need to win out. They need Pittsburgh to lose like 2 extra games and lose that last game against Baltimore.
Well,
Yeah.
they play.
And that's a
Do
lot.
they play Pittsburgh twice? Yeah.
They play them this week.
No, they
No, that's Baltimore.
Baltimore, and then they
Since he plays Pittsburgh, I'm
no.
pretty sure.
I know-
they play Baltimore this week. I don't know who.
Baltimore plays.
I think they play them twice. Or
Baltimore
did they
plays-
play-
Oh, the Steelers play the Dolphins.
Yeah, Monday Night
and
Football.
the
That's what it
Bengals
is.
are going to be playing the.
I knew the Bengals are
Ravens.
playing the Ravens. Yeah.
So
Yes. No, I'm just saying. I don't know. They have somebody in their division they need to play twice. I'm pretty sure, or I could be wrong.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they play each of them once.
I'm
a
pretty sure. Yeah, they just got to play one more time.
Okay.
Maybe the Browns. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't care.
But yeah, no, the Bengals. We ended their season yesterday. It was a closer game than you would have wanted it to be, but it was fun.
That's how
I
they-
had fun.
You know how that game is going to go.
Yeah.
They're on their last
Joe Burrow
leg.
versus Josh Allen, 8 total touchdowns between them. I
Okay,
mean,
wait,
it's
like-
showdown.
If you're a casual football fan, that's the game you want to watch.
Yeah.
Just no defense, high scoring, 2 of the best quarterbacks in the game.
Going to the Bills, though, like we were saying before this pod, I mean, we're on a high right now. If you lose next week, it's over again.
Yeah, high's
so
gone.
we got a big week against the Patriots
Well,
there.
if they win, I'm going to say it. They could win the division if they win next week.
Well, yeah, we need.
they'll need New
we
England.
need something else.
They'll need
to happen.
some help still,
The
but
Dolphins need to beat them in Week 18 at that point. And
I'm not saying.
No, whoa, not the Dolphins.
yeah.
The Jets.
Well, if you want them to lose 3 more games,
They're trying
then
to lose-
sure.
yeah, they're
we
trying
need them
yeah,
to
they're-
lose 2 to have a real shot at it.
Just
I
one,
think.
realistically. Just
one.
gotta beat them. Just gotta beat them next
Yeah,
week.
we
we
have
gotta
to
beat
beat
them.
them.
And then they need to
there's
lose
still
once.
a game ahead.
But I've seen everybody
Just one.
saying
Realistically,
that they actually need to lose 2 more times after us if we beat them.
Oh,
realistically,
do they have
because they have
tiebreak?
they
Yeah.
have the
Tiebreaker.
the conference wins over us.
They have the tiebreaker.
Yeah, that would do. That would be a little more. That would be tougher though.
We're division's already kind of a
Still
lost
basically
hope.
locked up.
It's still.
There's a
creepy.
chance.
It's that,
There's a
that,
small
that
swing.
door hasn't been shut.
Give it
still.
like 20%.
It's when they almost closed it,
Yeah,
but you can still see. It's like that much.
there's a
Yeah.
crack. in
There's a
there.
crack.
There's light coming through.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. There's still light where you can still see it.
But realistically, that
you
door
move-
ain't gonna open.
You move your
With-
head the right angle, you can see through it.
9-4 with that win. Suppose we lose to the Patriots, we're still good. We locked
I
it.
think our playoff percentage after this went to 96. So,
Yeah, we're good.
97. I'm 97.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
oh yeah, they must have changed after the Chiefs lost. But
Give us the
Chiefs lost.
give us the 7
can't
seed.
wait to talk about that one.
Give us 7 seed. We'll smack the Broncos. I'm not even worried.
Oh yeah, I honestly, and with the Chiefs losing, there's a big shot that we don't have to see a Mahomes, a Jackson, or a Burrow in the playoffs. This is the year.
Free trip.
You have to do it this year.
It's a free
All of a
trip.
sudden, the defense is tightening up a little bit with Shaq Thompson at middle linebacker and not
Oh,
Terrell Bernard.
that's
we are
another
actually not bad against the run.
Yeah,
Shaq
Trump-
Thompson has
yeah.
been fantastic. I mean, coming out hot yesterday.
I've been criticizing Bernard's
He's
abilities
playing
this year.
Yeah, he's playing hurt, and you can clearly tell he's playing hurt because he just does not look good.
That's true. But just because you're hurt doesn't mean you have to fill the wrong gaps every single play.
Every play he does is just he can't tackle.
No.
That's
Right.
just
For next year, I want Milano gone. I want Bernard over where Milano is. I want Shaq Thompson as my middle linebacker. I always liked Shaq Thompson.
That one's
he just
tricky.
got hurt a bunch.
that one's just a little tricky because it's how old is Shaq Thompson now?
He's up there.
Yeah,
And
can
he
he
still has a
It's
pretty
like,
severe injury.
That's what I'm saying. Can he still sustain a full year with that injury history? Probably
Good
want
question.
probably should get a.
Well, then otherwise you got to draft a middle linebacker and a true middle linebacker.
Could have done that. Could have done that last. Could have done that last draft if Shane Dolak, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
good point.
Yeah, that
All
would've been an
American out of
easy one.
UB.
Undrafted.
Rams picked him up. He's
Would've been
starting
easy.
for him. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, Bills versus Patriots. We'll be talking about that game when we get back to
Absolutely.
it. But let's
Me and Walker took the Bills. Jerry was on the Bengals there. Good pick. I actually would have taken them if you picked the Bills. So
I'm saying I had to pivot.
Yeah,
That was
I like
I had
that.
to pivot there.
but
all
we
right.
can move on.
Week 14, I'm not going to lie, guys. I think this is the most intently I've watched football any week this year.
I had a lot of fantasy implications this week, so
No,
I was
me too,
locked.
yeah.
I was locked.
Yeah.
I was locked and watching
There's
everything.
a lot.
It all started on Thursday night. Everybody was super high on the Cowboys for good reason.
Were we?
And everyone was super low on the Lions.
Were we drinking the Kool-Aid?
I was.
You guys were.
I was drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
You and me were drinking the Kool-Aid.
Someone had to do it.
The Lions came out and they ran the
had to.
ball
Like the
all
Lions.
over them. All over them. J-Mo had another great game. George Pickens kind of disappeared. Might have been whining a little bit.
There was a little bit of.
Oh,
I
there
saw
was a
some
little.
effort issues there. I'm not gonna lie.
There was some later issues.
There were
after
some
that
effort
game.
issues
There was,
during that
some,
game.
Some Richard Sherman
Oh,
issues.
yeah. Maybe you should call that Richard
But
Sherman.
I guess Shoddy, it had come out a couple hours ago that Shoddy had spoken to Pickens about the whole thing. So
Yeah, there was a reporter asked him about it. I didn't watch what he said, but I saw.
there was this one deep ball.
I saw
to George
people
Pickens.
are talking about George Pickens. Like I don't. What happened?
Yeah, he sent out a paragraph.
I don't know.
Calling
On
Richard.
Twitter.
Go look it up after this.
yeah,
Richard Sherman got called a lot of names
Yeah.
by George
yeah,
Pickens.
Pickens. To sum it up, he was basically saying that Richard Sherman doesn't know ball.
And he turned into an
and-
analyst, and
yeah.
he would have been nothing without
He's
the Legion
more
of
of a
Boom.
he's a fan. He's no longer a player. Yeah, he was throwing a lot of hate towards.
It's a
Richard
team
Sherman.
game. It's not about one player.
Yeah,
But anyways, the thing is with the Cowboys, their defense is still not good.
Did it on Instagram.
And I thought they still played decent. It just wasn't enough.
No.
The defense is, like we said,
in a
horrible.
must-win game between both teams, it's the Lions. It's the Lions. You wanted Dallas to win because that offense has so much firepower, but
We can't talk. We can't say what he said.
yeah, Lions
No.
are just they're great when Gibbs can run all over you. I mean, that's the obvious pick
Might
because
be like a game.
That's why I
Cowboys
just don't know if they're
defense.
going to win a playoff game this
they're
year.
going to
though.
struggle.
No.
Because when you get to the playoffs, all
Will
of a
they make
sudden
it?
you're facing good
Will they even
defenses.
make it?
They have a better
may
chance now.
not
It's like
make it
50.
still.
I think it's a better part of a coin flip.
I
Like
think
55.
it's still under 50. I think it's like 40.
What is it?
Okay, what team we talking about?
Lions.
Lions.
Oh, the Cowboys are out all of a sudden.
Cowboys
Okay.
are out.
Yes, I agree. I would say 50-50 made sense for the Lions. First, I thought you meant Cowboys.
I think it's
That's
55,
six.
right?
53.
53.
Okay.
Lions
So-
53,
Okay.
which makes sense.
But you know, when you face a good run defense or defense at all, I think I'm not picking the Lions. I'm sorry. It's Gibbs has 200 all-purpose yards or
Or
you
nothing.
lose. Like now he
Yeah.
did have a crazy. He's now in very elite company. He's tied with Barry Sanders for the most touchdowns before hitting 24 at 47.
That's good
And he's
company.
Still got some time left.
That's
He also has just as many receptions as Jerry Rice.
Yeah, that's something.
no.
That being said, he is the.
He has just as many. No, wait, no, that might have been different. It's something with Jerry Rice. It can't be receptions.
I wouldn't buy
It wouldn't
that
be
one.
receptions. No, receptions is ridiculous. Is it touchdowns?
Oh, he has more than Jerry Rice. Barry Sanders was the leader of before 24.
It can't be.
It was
it's
something
Gibbs,
I saw
Barry
it earlier.
Sanders.
I'm looking at catches and yards. That man's 24 years old in the mid 80s doing this. Yeah, no.
Well, but statistically, that they don't care about the
It's
time
not,
frame.
It's not receptions, obviously. I just don't know.
Football
what it
is weird, you dude. Football is weird. The body, it's a little more physical, so it's a little more tougher sometimes for these players
Yeah.
to keep
Yeah.
to have like long term sustained success through a whole year.
Well, speaking of, I sent you guys a clip of Michael Irvin, and he was talking about like I didn't get the free little shitty
Michael-
receptions that you
Michael
guys
Irvin
get.
would get crushed.
It was all downfield as a wide receiver.
Michael
then.
Irvin played until he couldn't.
Yeah.
It was his neck where it was. It was bad.
There was something about Michael Irvin I saw about something that happened with him.
Michael
when he
Irvin.
was with
Okay,
the
Michael
Cowboys,
Irvin.
but-
Michael Irvin off the field is a menace, but
the report something I saw was just wild. Can't bring it up here. But
no, probably not.
no, the Cowboys' playoff hopes are over. Look, the team is trending in a nice direction. I actually like where the Cowboys are going.
Yeah.
You draft a couple of good guys in the first round here.
You got some
You
good
need
draft
an
picks
edge
coming up.
rusher. You need a couple more solid pieces in the secondary. The Cowboys could be a good team next year.
They do have a pick in that year too. They have how many picks for the Packers do they get?
3.
They got 2 from the Packers.
Okay, because I know they traded.
Wasn't there a later pick?
I know they. Well, I don't. I'm mainly talking about first.
Oh,
Not
3
first.
first round picks. They have 2 next year in the first round. The one is later because it's gonna be the
Yeah,
Packers
one's theirs, and one's the Packers. I'm okay, and then 2027 is just the Packers then, or it's the better of whoever.
So I
They-
like where the Cowboys are trending.
they have
The
someone to
Lions
work
need to
with.
stay alive.
They'll have money
win.
next year too. So
Hopefully George Pickens comes back next week and shows out. I really like watching George Pickens play football, and I don't want him to do what he did in Pittsburgh again. And obviously because of your past, when you have a game like that, it's okay. It's right
was-
for people to call you out like
he was
that.
frustrated. CD went down. That's obviously his good friend now.
got
So it's
concussed.
like, all right, I have
CD got
fun when
concussed
he's on the field.
Apparently, he's looking good.
When you go into the fencing position,
Hey!
I don't know you're coming back
Hey!
next week.
Shoddy says it's looking good.
Yeah, Shoddy says it's good.
Yeah, Shoddy says a lot.
We'll
of things.
totally have CD Lamb next week. You
course.
guys should spend a lot of time preparing for that.
Just like the Bengals have T. Higgins.
I have my
hope
out.
T doesn't play next week.
Against the Ravens? I do.
I want T
oh.
Higgins to be able
got-
to count his numbers and ABCs.
No,
when
yeah,
he's 50.
I agree. But
I mean, there's no. Yeah, it's against the Ravens. That's cool.
Oh.
You're already out of
the
the
worst
playoffs.
part is it wasn't even non.
Stephen Jones, vice president.
What's
He's
that?
doing Jerry's kid.
Okay.
He's doing a great job. He's meeting. This is CD's concussion progress. He's doing
Okay.
a great job. He's doing a good job. He's meeting all the thresholds you need to meet. That will get him where he can play this week.
Oh,
By the way, I just
English
want to put out, it
horrible.
was funny because he was in the fencing position, which
So
is obviously
far,
like the big
so
scary
far,
thing.
no setbacks. He's
No
playing.
setbacks.
that's
Oh
great.
God.
Oh,
He was in the
man.
fencing position, and then
Oh, it was
3
bad.
minutes
It was
later,
ugly.
He's oh, this is bullshit. They're
It
not
was,
letting me
it was
come back
ugly.
in
No,
this
it was
game.
it was an ugly. It was ugly.
He hit the ground hard. We can move on from the Cowboys and Lions. Good
Yeah.
win for the Lions. I still like the Cowboys, just they're not a playoff team, obviously. It was already a long shot.
Yeah,
You just saw it.
it's
Yeah,
bad.
it's not good.
It's
That
not
guy
good.
should not play next week.
But he's doing fine.
He's meeting all the thresholds.
He's being on. Hey, he's on time. He's on pace to play.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Seahawks and Falcons, don't need to talk about this one much. Captain Kirk sucks. And the
Well,
Seahawks
yeah.
are good.
Yeah, Seahawks shit on them.
AJ
Njigba had a good game.
On AJ Terrell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hadn't
which
allowed a touchdown.
the Falcons corners have been pretty solid all
Oh, that
year,
game
so,
was unique. It was pretty good it was pretty competitive to halftime.
yeah.
And then Jigba came out.
Oh, then Seattle adjusted or something. They just went belt to ass. I don't know what happened.
I saw Charbonnet had a couple of 20-plus yard runs there in the middle of the field, which you usually don't see. That's usually Kenneth Walker territory.
Charbonnet usually begins inside the 5, and
Yeah.
Did they flip it?
no, Kenneth,
No, Kenneth just didn't.
Kenneth
touch
just
the
did not
ball.
even. Kenneth just wasn't there yet. This
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great. Well, it's turning into Charbonnet's backfield, which,
It was before the season started. They
Yeah.
said it. I mean,
yeah,
they said they had been really liking what Charbonnet was doing.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I do too. I like my Zach Charbonnet.
I like that whole backfield as a whole.
Yeah, I mean, they're a
It's a
good
shame-
running team.
It's a shame that someone has to only one person. Can
Right.
play.
I think they gotta let somebody walk so they can just use one as the power.
Every week that the Falcons
game.
play like this, I just think back at, wow, we lost to this team. We
Yeah.
lost. I mean,
Yeah. Well, without Penix and a bunch of other pieces.
that's true. But I mean, they were 3-9 before yesterday's game, right?
Right.
So
They're
3-8
competitive.
over.
No,
They're
no,
competitive.
it's still I forget.
They're a
Kenneth-
lot like the
Kenneth gets his
Panthers.
Yeah, I touched him.
They're a lot like the Panthers, but the trajectory led them a different way. They're really good some games, really bad other games, and they lost a lot of good games that they played.
Michael Penix ain't never thrown for 403 touchdowns, though.
No,
I agree. I agree with what you're saying.
Michael Penix is a game.
But the Panthers,
Game
when they're good, have been much better than the Falcons were. And also, I think the Falcons have kind of just thrown in the towel in these last 5 weeks. I mean, they
Their
aren't
season was
trying
over.
like they were at the beginning of the year.
Their season was kind of
Raheem
over.
Morris is done.
No, I like Raheem Morris still.
I did before this year.
His seat's sizzling. This roster should not be 4-9.
He'll be fired.
he
think
probably will be.
He'll have another year.
I think he'll be the scapegoat. Even if you can tell yourself, oh, our quarterback got out for the year, oh, this happened, but
But you were 3-8 before Penix got hurt. So, the Falcons are just
they blew a lot of games too, just from kickers. It's like 3 games
Patriots,
this year I can
they've
remember
been
where
struggling.
Q missed some kicks.
Yeah.
Got waived.
Brought in Zane Gonzalez.
Stunk.
Now this guy, I don't even know his name.
I don't know because he's irrelevant.
Is that his name?
It is Zane. It is Zane.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
His name is irrelevant.
Yeah.
No, it's Zane Gonzalez. He's not. He's relevant.
Oh, it's still Zane?
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
some dude in between.
Yeah, there was a guy in between.
He's irrelevant.
Yes.
But the Falcons are like this every year. They should be good, and they aren't every year.
Oh yeah.
it was like that even with Matt Ryan.
There were some years where Matt Ryan, you looked to be like, oh, that's a 10-win team. A lot of
Yeah.
it's
7-9.
and they went 7-9, 6-10, and
10.
it's like, yeah, I know the defense stinks, offense stinks. It's like, what happened? You have
Yeah.
Julio Jones.
Julio got hurt the one year, which is like, okay, season's over. Julio got hurt, so
I'm actually more curious of them as a whole.
Seahawks keep trucking. Sam Darnold started the game poorly, finished it strong.
yeah.
We can move on from that. This game is huge. This game was actually a lot of fun to watch on Red Zone because every time I looked over, the old man was
Yeah.
putting a
A
dime
ride.
right into DK's hands downfield. They decided to put DK
This
on
was-
streaks this
This
week.
was a vintage discount double check
Yeah.
A-Rod game.
Yeah. Yeah, let the
Oh.
old man loose.
Did you guys see that rushing touchdown?
Oh yeah, vintage.
Ravens
That's why I'm
fan.
saying vintage. You saw him running? Vintage.
He held it there. I mean, he just sat there, watched the run play happen, and then all of a sudden, I didn't even know A-Rod had the ball.
Yeah.
Vintage.
No, the Ravens are A-Rod's new Bears. The belt.
Let's pull this up.
Him with the, I love me the discount double check Sally though.
So,
Turn the mic off.
oh yeah, we'll do that.
Warren, the running back. Warren, they fake it to him. Rodgers still has it. He's going to take off running for the touchdown. Aaron Rodgers. Warren, the running
Give me that
back.
discount double check. I love it. Love me a discount double check.
Dude, that was the best selling of a run play I've ever seen. I feel like maybe not ever. Obviously, that's a hyperbole, but that's up there. That's a great sell. I seriously thought it was a run play. The defense did too, because they let 41-year-old Unk jog to the end zone.
A-Rod is
Well, I know-
unbelievably smart. I
Well-
mean, he's one of the smartest quarterbacks in the game.
That-
So
That's reminding me of the Peyton Manning against the Cowboys, where it fools everyone, even the cameraman. They're all in the pounds, like shines out their way. It's just
Peyton
slow
Manning
ass
for
Peyton
it.
Manning.
Yeah,
He's running a 640.
640.
Last week I was very critical about Lamar's play in these last 3 weeks. In the first half especially.
There was a nasty pick.
JJ McCarthy comparisons. We were
comparisons.
We were
boys.
not liking.
I was
just
busting your ball.
Yeah, we were, but we weren't liking those comparisons last week. Now we're loving it. We're loving the Lamar to
Look,
JJ McCarthy.
Oh, I actually saw a tweet. It was Lamar was not kidding about we're playing like a playoff game, and it was him throwing the pick.
Yeah, he's
Really bad.
throws.
He's in playoff mode.
He's in playoff mode. He
It
throws.
took me a second to think.
They don't have a lead with the record where they can drop a few games. They need every win and
This is playoff mode.
playoff mode. Loses when it matters.
I did not think the Steelers were capable of looking like an offense.
After how we play them, yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, after that.
And they came out, and Aaron Rodgers said to one of the reporters, he's like, maybe you guys will shut the fuck up for the week.
He did say that. He's like, maybe you guys be quiet about this week.
And he was expecting a chuckle. Nobody chuckled. Nobody gets A-Rod's humor,
No,
you
no,
know?
no.
I do, though.
I do.
I get it.
I like
yeah,
it.
I like
I
it.
like
Yeah,
it.
he's
I gotta stop calling him A-Rod because he's not A-Rod, but
discount double check.
yeah,
He is A-Rod.
he is A-Rod, but not. I think when most people hear A-Rod, they think of Rodriguez.
Yeah, baseball. That's how I think of that, A-Rod.
No.
That's my A-Rod. Sorry, guys.
Aaron Rodgers. I
I like
obviously
football.
know baseball and A-Rod. I'm thinking of Aaron Rodgers
Yeah.
before, so it worked for both.
The Ravens. Does this kind of make it over? Does this? Is this
Alright,
ended?
Actually-
No.
There's. I have a question though. I'm gonna bring up that last stat, Isaiah Likely,
Oh,
because I'm very confused about it because they did the same shit against Pittsburgh, like it was whenever Green Bay played Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Same scenario happened where I think it was Roman Wilson or whatever it was caught the ball, but it was something like this where he got knocked out in the end zone. They called it a touchdown. They didn't call this a touchdown though. So I just don't understand it.
oh no, that's not a touchdown.
That's not a touchdown.
1, 2.
3. He didn't get the third down. I don't think he had
I just
bobbled
don't.
there. He only really got one down.
Okay,
It's a tough thing though.
it's a tough
It's a
call.
tough call.
This is back-to-back weeks where Isaiah likely makes a great play and it hurts the team in the end. At the end,
That was pretty much for the. I was gonna give him the lead. too.
Yeah.
you
It
can,
was like 3 minutes left in the game.
if you're Isaiah Likely, bring it in. Bring it in. You gotta pull it in. You gotta show
It's a
some
tough thing
sort
to-
of control.
It was tough because his hand is right there. He doesn't want him to
I
knock
know.
it out.
I see that, but for the
Yeah, it's gonna
refs,
be-
you gotta bring it in.
That's gonna be tough to bring.
Which
it
he
in.
does
That
anyways.
might
That's
get knocked
Porter,
out.
right? That was a good play by Porter.
I like Porter.
There were some weeks this year he looked horrible.
I like his dad
he's had
better.
some bad-
There
Oh,
were some
yeah.
weeks I'm a big Joy Porter guy, but there were a couple weeks this year I'm watching him just get
Creamed, yeah.
cooked. Burnt toast out there. And then he just came back, just his average stuff where he's cooking.
So if you go to the Ravens, they face the Bengals next week. Then they got the Patriots, Packers, and Steelers.
They're
again.
not winning the next 3 games.
You can win maybe 2 of
Best
those.
case, you beat the Bengals. That's
If-
best case
I don't
scenario.
think they do though.
If they show up 100%, like they show up, like every game's a playoff game, how they play it.
You're still only going 2-2.
That's what I'm saying. They're going 2-2
It's
at
interesting.
most.
They gave them the Sunday night game.
Oh yeah,
against the
they
Patriots. I like
they
that.
just moved. I wish
they flexed that.
they just flexed it today.
Nice.
Okay,
Like that.
that'll be a fun one.
Yeah.
Watch Lamar
Flexed up
play
the
playoff
killed.
football.
Get killed.
They flexed out the Dolphins.
Thank God.
I don't know why
Oh,
they-
thank God.
I wish.
We got
Gotta watch him next
Yeah,
Monday
so we
night,
still
though.
got them on
I
Monday.
wish they would have flexed hours to like a 4 o'clock or something like that.
What, this one?
The Bills Patriots. I was thinking about because you can't do another Sunday night, obviously, between the two teams, but do a 4:25 game.
Do a
That
Monday.
doesn't
I'm good with
matter,
anything.
but I like
Rather be one.
spotlight.
Probably 1 o'clock, but
Don't matter.
Yeah, I
like my
man,
Bills games.
with the Steelers taking this win, I think the Steelers obviously end up as normal, 9-8, and I don't think the Ravens get there.
No.
So I think this ended their season.
Yeah,
Outright.
it's gonna be a tough ride, for sure.
I don't see a reality where you beat the Patriots and Packers and you face the Bengals and Steelers and the Bengals just beat you pretty convincingly. Lamar is still not playing good football.
No,
And even
He's-
like
He's running now, Lamar, though.
he is.
He was first game where in the last few weeks he's actually running out of the pocket more.
first rushing
More
touchdown since
comfortable.
week 1.
Yeah, I saw that. And,
How's that even? Well, I guess he's been hurt for a little bit of that, or actually the entire year. But
don't get me started with this guy. I put a lot of stock in him and a lot of
I know.
in
I know
Lamar,
you did. Yeah. Fantasy.
stock in this guy for once.
Yeah.
I was gonna do the same thing. Thank God I didn't.
I drafted him in one league, traded for him in a different league. It's like, come on, don't stink the joint up. He had a good week this week though. He had like 20 points.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was actually like
I won't totally blame Lamar on that loss.
yeah. No, this loss
No.
I'm not blaming 100% on him. He didn't play as
He's still not playing Lamar
Great
football,
football.
but yeah.
Or Lamar
he'll
football.
Get there. He'll get there.
If he doesn't, then they're gonna end with 7 wins.
Yeah.
Right. So
most important team of football.
and the Steelers locked in for that 9-8 spot. I really like that for them.
They go 9-8 every
Just
year.
to get crushed
We
in
can
round
move
1.
on from that game.
Hey, they'll get
Easily.
they'll get crushed at home this year though.
This next game,
Oh yeah. Legendary.
legendary.
And you still
Shador ball.
didn't you pick the Titans though?
No.
Walker did, I thought.
No.
I picked the Browns.
We all picked the Browns?
We all picked the Browns.
Yeah, we all liked the Browns. We all liked Shador.
Legendary.
And Shador.
Shador did his
Shador
job.
actually he had a nice game.
Shador did his job.
That's a game right there.
Yeah.
What do you have? Like 360 passing,
360.
4 total touchdowns, 1 turnover, which you're gonna have this is your
Right.
third real start.
It's his third game as a pro, of course.
Incredible.
Which
Caught me off guard.
I just
really
want to
did.
say everybody's talking shit, saying, "Oh, it's against the Titans." Well, nobody else has done this against the Titans this year, so
And guess what?
he's the first to actually have a game like this against the Titans.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. It's
No, I did look.
I agree with what you're saying a little bit. I will also point out the Titans' defensive line was getting pressure on Shador.
No, they have a
for
good
the first
defensive
half.
line. Yeah,
This pass was incredible. Not that one I was thinking of, but then the pass to Jerry Jeudy as well was great.
So,
I don't know why Dylan Gabriel's sorry ass was out there. You knew that guy was not going to be a good NFL quarterback.
whoa.
no. I mean,
Kevin Stefanski, that's
yeah,
Kevin Stefanski's
Kevin
guy.
liked him.
I knew.
Kevin's guy right there.
Most
Well,
people
maybe
did,
he's not
we
my
should
guy.
be questioning Kevin Stefanski's job if that's his guy because
I am questioning his job.
okay,
They're 3-10. I think this is back-to-back years. They're 3-10, something
coach
like
of
that.
the year, coach of the year though.
Coach of the
Remember
year,
he
yeah.
won that like 4 years
2.
ago.
He won it twice, I think.
He did win it twice.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
He won it twice.
what are we doing? in
Because
the
his
NFL
team
then?
died and they made the playoffs somehow.
Yeah.
Just a wacko season.
No, he deserved it.
No, yeah, we were.
Both times
He did.
He deserved it. But
Can't-
yeah. I mean, speaking of Harold Fannin, that has been a
Tight end one on their team.
incredible. Yeah, he's better than Njoku.
100%.
Plays like a receiver.
He
You always
does.
wanted
Yeah, he's
Njoku
really
to be that
good.
guy. He never was.
The
Oh,
Joker
I
was
liked
the
Njoku.
Joker was
I
always
loved Njoku. You wanted him to be that guy.
he was
never
always the
he was
red
with
zone.
Flacco.
He was always the red zone
He was that
guy.
guy with Flacco.
always hurt though.
He was always dealing with some injury. It was never bad enough where he wouldn't miss a lot of weeks, but You would see him out. He's out this week. He comes back for.
Very physical, great blocker.
He's a big guy.
Yeah.
Look, keep out
Just
look, on the
leave it
lookout for Shedeur. I mean, really, I think you ride with this guy for a year. Next year, I want to see this guy
for
next
sure.
year. I really do.
From what we have so far, yeah, this is their starter next year, and
Did you see his post game where the reporters were trying to like catch him off guard? He handled it pretty well.
yeah. Well, let's pull up the 2-point conversion
Oh,
because obviously a bad call by Stefanski.
This should have
terrible,
cost him his job.
but
Really.
if anything costs you the job, it's this. Judkins didn't really know what was going on, which makes it worse.
They let a running back play quarterback.
Yeah.
What is this?
He was supposed to give it back.
He was supposed to give it back
whoever that
earlier.
was, yeah.
And then it's just him throwing it
84,
away.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
And then he just forced it because kind of had to.
So
nothing
your
else.
quarterback is having a game like he is, and you take him off the field for your 2-point conversion, and you basically, by the way, that's cool to make a wildcat position and have the running back as the quarter or take the snap. You do that 40 times a game.
I was
It's
about
not
to
like
say
it's
that. They love doing that with Quishon Junkins like 3-4 times a game, where it's
Yeah.
like he's going to do something with football every single time. He's the
It's
the
really
main guy
his
for
only
it.
productive part of his game in these last 5 weeks. They give him the wildcat on the goal line, and he gets in, and that's his 2 scores of the week. Other than that, they can't really run the football in general. What are Quinshon Judkins' numbers looking
They're
like?
not bad. I think
He has like
Judkins
900
has been
yards.
pretty solid all year.
He's been pretty good.
Because they give him the ball 30, like they'll give him the touches. Let's see.
He's been pretty solid.
He's been pretty good.
Oh, he just had 6.1 yards a carry. Oh wait, no, that's week 1.
He wasn't good against Tennessee.
2 yards a carry, 4, 2.9, 3.5, 3.4,
They also,
2.1.
if you think about it, at this time, you have Dylan Gabriel at quarterback. He literally cannot throw the ball farther than
Downfield.
5 yards.
Yeah.
So they're just stacking the box the whole
3.7
game.
yards per carry. It's,
I like
it's like
Judkins.
a-
I'm saying
You give him a real team. That man's
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
nasty.
It's the Titans and the Browns. Good win by the Titans, I guess. They besides Tony Pollard, they actually didn't play well.
No.
I mean,
Flowers to Tony Pollard.
Cam
I'm a
Ward
big Tony
just-
Pollard guy.
Yeah.
I'm always a fan of Tony
Did his
Pollard.
job. He's been, I will give him his props.
had a yucky pick.
He did, but he's been pretty good with the ball all season. It's kind of like what we saw with Caleb Williams last year. Not to that caliber.
Caleb had a
Caleb
better
had
team.
a
This
much
is-
better team. And
Caleb's
he
team was
played a
actually
lot-
good on paper.
And he played
Kinda.
much better last year.
It was good.
But
this year.
no, I like what I'm seeing from Cam Ward. Even if it's not super impressive, it's good.
This team sucks.
It's clean football with a terrible squad.
Anybody that says Cam Ward sucks after this year, I'm being dead serious when I say you got to go back at least a decade and to think of a team that was worse for a quarterback to join out of the draft. This is really a team that has 0 pieces besides Jeffrey Simmons and maybe some other D linemen that I can't think of right now. But
Landry, but he's no longer there, right?
if so, he's washed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Calvin Ridley a piece? I mean, no. So
No.
this was a doomed spot, and he hasn't totally been ass.
Yeah.
So I agree with what you're saying. Let's move on from this one. Colts season ended today or yesterday. Daniel
Trevor.
Jones goes down with an injury.
Achilles confirmed.
Yeah.
I enjoy
Anytime
watching it, yeah.
you have an injury on one leg, you're gonna make up for it on the other. And
It's horrible.
It's
Man.
tough. He was put in a tough situation having to play through that.
And
fibula.
then bad news on top of that for Riley Leonard, the guy who took over.
Mm-hmm.
He has an injury. They don't know if he's going to play. I don't know if he's going to be healthy enough to play.
Oh man,
So they're going
who
to
were they
literally.
left with? Because obviously AR. 's been hurt.
In that game, Tyler Warren was the emergency backup. So
Oh,
they don't. I
no.
don't think they have a guy because
Is it gonna
Richardson's.
be Warren?
No, they'll pick up a guy off the
It
bums.
would, right?
No, they'll pick up a bum off.
I guess what the hell is this website?
Rotoballer.
Rotoval, that's when they
Baller.
gave you.
This is fantasy. I just want to see who's out there.
I see. Add Blake. Probably Blake Corum.
There we go.
Spock Track always.
Yeah, that's the most. But it won't load. That's nice. Love
Okay.
Google.
Who's available? Yeah, that guy's not available.
There we go.
There we go. UFA. Or UDFA. There you go.
No, that's on.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, UFA.
That's
You're right.
available. Down. Perfect. Click.
Perfect.
See, oh.
Oh, man. Jake Fromm. Not Jake Fromm.
This is not. This is.
I don't know what I'm looking at, but
We
it's
are in-
all bad.
We don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's
don't know.
bad.
Yeah. There's not many guys out
Season's
there.
over.
Yeah, season is over. The Jags are winning that division.
I'll never forget the first 2 months of this Colts 2025 season, but it's over
It
here.
was a good while it lasted. The Colts were on a train.
Oh.
Congrats to the Jags for getting a divisional win. The Colts.
Probably sealing up the division because they play the Colts, they play the Titans, and they play the Jets.
Nate Sudfeld.
Colts, Titans, Jets.
Oh.
They win those 3 games. They play the
Yeah.
Broncos, which they'll lose. But other than that, they could win that actually.
They could. There's a chance that they don't play the Texans again. Did the Texans split with the Jags?
They don't play the Texans.
Did they split with the Jags?
I'm looking at it right
I
now.
think they sweep. Jags
They
sweep.
split.
Did
They
they?
split?
They split.
Okay. Oh, they lost by 7. Yeah, that's
They
right.
they won.
They should have won.
They won by 7 the first matchup, and they lost by 7.
I think the
second.
Texans could win out. They
Vice
could still win
versa.
it. I wouldn't call that division wraps yet.
Oh,
Oh,
division's
yeah, the
wraps.
Texans can just win out. The
Division
Texans
is wraps.
They're playing.
I don't think so.
2 games ahead. No,
won.
No,
Oh, it's only
they're
one?
one. Yeah, and they play.
they could win out actually.
That's a schedule you can
Oh, that's a
easily
free
win.
win out. On God,
You see,
to
look
me.
at this.
Who wins tiebreaker though? Because it's going to be a tiebreaker. The
That's-
Jags will not lose.
That's when you go into like conference record, like division record, strength of schedule. That's when
I'm just gonna.
That's above my pay grade
yeah.
at that point. That's just.
I'm just gonna say it's not over yet. I really think the Texans are. Their offense
they're
is
awesome.
abysmal.
They're awesome.
but-
I still think they make the playoffs regardless if the Jags win the division. So
It's possible.
Yeah.
Both teams have been playing good.
both teams can.
Well, the Texans. I mean, we just saw their 4 games. They could finish with 12 wins.
I know the Jags.
They're-
The Jags might have an easy schedule.
They're like my Super Bowl Super Bowl pick right now.
This one's tough.
Not to win it, but to get there.
This one's actually tough. This one's good.
I'm taking them or us.
That defense is like facing
It's-
Prime Revis as a wide receiver. I
It's
mean,
the Texans or the Bills.
That
Those are
without
my
the chance of
2
getting killed.
AFC
That without the chance of getting
contenders.
actually killed. It's the minor game. You're not going to die like what Lewis would have done to people.
I meant I said Revis. It's like going against Revis as a wide receiver. The Texans will kill you.
For some odd reason, when you said Revis, I thought
Ray.
I thought you said Lewis.
Yeah.
So I thought you said Ray Lewis
Um,
because I'm like Ray Lewis would try to kill someone. Well,
yeah, the Jags are good, right?
They are. Trevor had a game. I think it was Trevor's best game in the season. If
Was
I'm
it?
Not,
I don't know. I'm looking at it.
I haven't looked at his stats, but
The last few weeks, it has been.
Yeah, it's been solid.
last 2 weeks been solid.
The last
like it.
5 weeks, he's been good.
Jacoby Myers
I don't know about that.
has been an incredible pickup for them. I
Yeah.
mean, instant impact. Brian Thomas had a few good catches yesterday. He might be trending up again.
I will say how the game has gone, and this was that's definitely his best overall.
ETN's been great for him all season.
Solid, yeah.
Keep that going.
ETN's been running the ball well.
So talking about the Colts, they're gonna struggle obviously because without the quarterback,
They won't win another game.
But
They
no,
don't have a
no,
quarterback.
the box is going to be stacked.
Oh, there will be
and
every single guy in the box.
Jonathan Taylor might
Full
be,
11 guys in
might
there.
be lucky to have another 100-yard game this season.
yeah, I know.
He might be lucky.
James Cook might finish as the league's leading
will.
running
He's only
back.
50 yards behind
Yeah,
him.
he
I know, and
He-
JT has not
He's
been.
keep picking apart that
Every week.
every week. He's picking it apart a little bit.
And
at
like
a
I
time.
said,
He's got it next week.
if you take away one
baby.
player's penalties, James is at 110 rushing yards this week. So he's actually 5 behind.
We'll see.
If you take those 2 plays.
Yeah.
Keep them on the board, I guess. But yeah, we can move on from that one. This one, 9 actually played pretty good. The Commanders are not a real NFL team anymore. They're actually probably a bottom 2 team right now. They are terrible.
I told you.
I
I
don't
don't
know if
6
they-
weeks ago when I told
What
you
did
guys.
they do with such a high draft pick? I don't even know. I thought that Commanders team was going to be
I
good.
told you like 6
Defense,
weeks ago.
line.
even.
defense.
Line.
Nah.
Something on the line.
Like I
Something
said,
on the line.
Like I said, the
Oh.
roster's just not that good.
Either
defensive
line.
line. Yeah, probably.
Both sides of the ball.
I don't know. They need
Zach
line.
Ertz, unfortunately, I think
That's
we might have seen the
horrible.
last of him.
I felt really when I even
He was solid.
when I watched that red zone. Even
Really,
Scott
Kyle.
Scott was heartbroken. I was heartbroken
Yeah, that's just awful.
because that's a player that's just
Loves
Good
that
feels.
Ertz.
It's a good feels guy.
he's always the guy.
like,
Like
ah.
everyone likes him. He's always the
Yeah.
community always likes him.
So he's a tough guy.
Everything-
the shit he played through in Philly.
Everything I heard about him is always a
good.
class guy.
Yep.
No one wants to see him.
No.
And the way that it happened is just
You know it's an
brutal.
ACL. You know it was
Oh,
his knee.
if not more.
Oh,
I mean,
it's just his ACL.
is it just? Is that confirmed?
Okay.
It's just the ACL per
Maybe we'll see him.
Quinn.
No.
He's
retiring.
he's probably
He's
going to retire.
35.
Yeah.
Maybe
He's
you
retiring.
maybe you sign later next year. On the team.
Maybe you play.
Practice squad.
No,
Just
Philly.
Hang it up,
That's what I'm
Zach.
saying.
No, he's gonna go to Philly.
Hang it up, Zach.
No, retire in Philly.
Yeah.
Hang it up.
Retire in Philly.
He'll
Maybe
retire.
Yeah, sign a 1-day contract.
maybe play a couple games. Who knows?
That's what I'm saying. He may.
He doesn't touch the field on the Philly roster.
That's what I'm saying. He might. Let's say that tight end room's crippled. Maybe.
If Goddard and their second and third tight ends go down, maybe.
we'll. I
Just
mean,
retire, man. I don't want to see another thing like that happen.
No.
Yeah.
not to him. Not to him.
Anyways, yeah, Commanders are. What are they? What was it? 31-0.
Shout out to Justin Jefferson.
Why? What happened?
No, it's just
He's just a class act.
it's just back-to-back weeks. He just has just done cardio pretty much.
He's a
Yeah.
class act. He's not AJ Brown. He comes
He
out and
doesn't
says, "Hey,
complain.
there's
No.
certain times where you're not gonna have we're trying to figure things out in the quarterback room and just a class act. It's not. He said it's not gonna be a
AJ
Hall
Brown
of Fame year every year
AJ Brown makes a scene pretty much.
if he doesn't have 10 targets. I mean, and Justin Jefferson's suffering out here.
You can see it on his face, like during game day when they're losing. You can tell he just wants to ask out, but he's like, not double
Love
down.
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah,
We're going double down in our
He's
league.
amazing. I hope he requests a trade and
And we can go. I'll
go
send
and
2
grab him.
first.
I'll
buddy.
trade a
Sure.
first round pick and my kidney over to the Vikings for
Yeah,
sure.
for him. I'll sacrifice a kidney.
Yeah, you're
No.
right. Oh, and
I got another one. I got two
Jaden
of them.
Daniels,
I got
welcome
two.
back and goodbye. Hello and goodbye, Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
I really hope you're not
He'll-
RG3.
He'll play next week.
he will.
The
That elbow.
report
already.
said it was he could have came back. I thought it was way more worse because he never came back. I didn't hear much.
Yeah.
But
Look, when he got shoved hard on that play, and his arms.
I
out
would
like
just
this,
I would just shut
take
him.
it
I
off
would
the
just shut
shoulder.
him down personally and just lose as many games as you can get because an elite draft pick to get, I don't know, a tackle or someone.
I don't know how you fix this team.
I don't know either. That's what I'm
They have,
saying.
you know how many
really
draft
don't.
picks they have this year?
Huh?
4.
Oh
Yeah,
my
they're done.
god.
They're done.
They have a
They're
first
gonna
round.
struggle.
They have like a first and like a couple fourths, I think.
Because then they traded a
They,
bunch.
they
for-
traded a bunch for players.
Yeah.
Okay, what does
Well,
their
that's
cap situation
unfold.
look like?
Do,
not
will
terrible.
they have money? Yeah,
Paying,
Oh, it's not bad.
they'll have money.
It's not bad.
they're going to eat 18 from him now, from Matt Lattimore. But,
Right.
No, this is.
Or is
this
it save?
you
Oh,
can
that's saving.
save.
How much they saved? Oh, that's
wow.
nice. That's
oh,
nice.
he's zero.
Because he's not on the team.
He's not on the team.
He's not on
yeah.
the team.
Okay, so Lattimore will no longer be.
They will have some money. They'll have some money in the buy.
They might have like 90, $100 million in cap space.
80.
Okay,
they have,
still a
they
little
have
bit
80.
to work with.
They have 80. It says
You can cut people though.
80. Cut some heads.
You
get
go
to-
offensive
You
line.
saved 18 from cutting this guy.
Yeah. Well, he's already off the team. He's just on the Bucks.
Oh,
Yeah, he's off the team right now. He's just on the Bucks. That's how I'll be sometimes.
Lattimore's on the team.
I thought he got waived.
Did he?
Did he?
Oh, I'm thinking of Jair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Lattimore-
Lattimore just
solid.
stinks. I think. I think he
He
just
does
stinks.
nothing good.
I think he just stinks.
It's another vet.
Nobody on this team has been good.
Frankie Louvu hasn't been bad. I don't think he's been that bad.
No.
So maybe it's not all.
That's pretty
maybe
much
it's
it.
not all cooked here. I guess.
Oh no, there's a lot of work to do.
How do you only have 4 draft picks?
They traded for a bunch of vets that stunk.
Tunsil, bunch of other
Lattimore, I
bullshit.
thought, no, Lattimore
Lattimore
was
been-
last year, but they still traded picks for him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we can move on from that shit show. I mean,
9 isn't.
Vikings
9
dominated.
looked good. That was his best game
9
as a
looked-
pro.
just as good as Lamar and
Yeah, no turnovers. First game has no
Yeah.
turnovers.
awesome.
More same
It was the
same touchdowns.
Commanders. This might be the worst
Just-
defense in the
just
league
messing.
right now.
No, it 100% is. They are horrible.
All right, going here. The Dolphins are once again sneaking their way
They're
back
rolling.
into playoff conversation.
They're rolling.
Told you guys, there's just no way they lose against the Jets.
Did I have? No, I did not.
You and me had you had the Dolphins, right? I had the Jets.
I'm about to say no way.
I thought you both did.
I'm about
but
to say
Jets
no.
have been playing hard, and the Dolphins are playing harder right now.
yeah, no, they want it. They want it. That being said, I don't know if A-Chain plays next week.
Oh
Is
no,
did he get hurt?
It's same. It was the same scenario as Daniels. He was
Okay.
precautionary. He could have played. He could. It's his
Okay.
rib. He landed on the football weird.
Rib.
Light rib injuries.
Dude, and that backup running back for them is
Yeah,
good. They
Jalen Wright.
got
Oh,
They have two good
Jalen
ones.
Wright and
I like
what's
Ollie
the other
Gordon.
guy? Ollie Gordon, yeah, pounded it.
I
into the
really
end
like
zone.
Ollie. Yeah, he's a great power back. I wouldn't say there was much to talk about from this
I don't
game,
care.
to be honest. Yeah.
I got one. Tyrod Taylor got hurt. What's new?
Okay. Yeah. Tyrod
We,
down.
we saw some Brady
Yeah.
Cook.
Who?
Who?
Yeah.
Who? Who?
Okay.
I want to see what college. Ooh, Missouri.
Brady Cook.
He was. When was this guy drafted? Or
Was he drafted this year? He was.
he's a
wasn't he?
rookie. So UDFA, I'm guessing, because I don't think I did not hear
No,
his
he
name.
was drafted.
Was he?
Are you
I'm
sure about
Pretty
that?
sure. Brady Cook. I could have swore he got drafted.
Did he?
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, he was
Yeah,
not.
he was undrafted.
And he made the team. Okay, that maybe I did see something about that a while back.
Probably not hard to make the Jets roster at this point.
Justin Fields is on it.
Yeah, it's where was he yesterday? Because you want to know why? He just want he doesn't.
Maybe he was doing some cardio on the bike.
No, him and Aaron Glenn have beef. They're done with each other.
Yeah.
I'd have beef. You almost made me lose my job this
Well-
season, buddy.
Well,
Well, apparently
other
I saw a
things.
report. I don't know if it's true.
team's not good.
They wanted to run him in certain packages. Like
Oh, and he
Like,
said no.
yeah, he said no.
Justin,
He's
What?
sick of it. He's sick of being
He's
the
sick.
guy.
He's sick of
that
running.
you're
gets
not
run-
a quarterback. You threw for 57 yards at most of the games. You are an athlete, and that's
Listen,
it, buddy.
you got to scheme to him, though. I mean, he could have done a little bit more. The play.
What
calling
is the
was not
scheme
good.
for him?
I watched how they schemed him with the Bears.
Yeah, they were. He was, dude. The Bears with Justin Fields. That was a good team. They were
better than this
terrible.
Jets team.
But it
They
doesn't
actually
matter.
put up-
You play
Put up
football, man.
good games.
We're paying you $20 million. If we want to package you into some
Well,
plays, get you on the field,
That's like
do
the
it.
quarterback minimum now. So 20 million.
That was
You're
way
taking
too
it.
much for Justin Fields.
I saw that. I'm like, why?
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 Yeah, sure. The Jets don't want Justin Fields. If you want to be good this year, you go for somebody like an Aaron Rodgers. But
I
just
think that
didn't
door
work
is
out. Yeah, that door
closed.
closed. I think Aaron Glenn is too stubborn. I think he needs to be fired.
It's a
I
little
didn't
early
give
for that.
Glenn next year, but
It's early, but I agree.
still will
I think he's
always
done.
think back to that Aaron Rodgers shit. You do not make a Hall of Fame first ballot Hall of Famer who's won Super Bowls, 4 MVPs, fly an 8-hour thing for you to tell him he's fired in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Who are you, Aaron Glenn? I don't know who you are.
yeah.
Like,
No, you're, from what I know, a tough coach, and you like your players playing tough on defense. That's about it.
yeah, so does every defensive
That's,
player.
how-
Right?
that's the defensive
Every-
mind.
yeah.
I mean,
If I'm a coach, I want that happening every play.
If you don't want your players
Like,
playing tough, then you're
Do I
not
want
that- but
good
do
at
I
that's
it.
all
want to
he-
lose
that's
football
all he is.
games?
Yeah,
he's just a motivator. I feel like you come from
I see your point.
Dan Campbell, Ben Johnson, great motivator as we've seen, but
There's
That's a CEO, though.
he's got a great offensive mind. He actually adds something to the team.
I think there's two different types of coaches. You got a scheme coach like an Andy Reid, or you got CEOs, you got motivators, you just got people that run the squad. That's
I don't
where
like CEOs.
Huh?
I don't like CEOs.
Dan
unless-
Campbell, that's a CEO. That's a guy
No,
who's
actually,
setting the precedent.
I don't
I don't
mind-
think he's a scheme guy.
I don't mind his
Yeah,
play
he's not the
calls.
guy drawing up certain
Yeah.
plays. He's not the guy.
But he has some plays that he draws
Yeah,
up
of
Though.
course,
His
of course.
offensive
He's a-
game
he's a
plan.
coach.
He's a head
head
coach.
coach in the NFL.
I expect him.
He's
To,
not a scheme guy.
I expect him to have a couple of plays. Like, oh, I've cooked this one up. Show Ben Johnson last year. Ben's like, oh, we'll use that. Boom. they'd done that, maybe. I don't know.
He's
I don't
better.
know.
Aaron Glenn's more of a scheme guy than
Yeah.
Then,
No.
Dan Campbell
I
is,
agree.
but-
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, more seems on that other side of the ball, though.
Think Dan Campbell's a better coach than the guy they got in Philly, Nick Sirianni.
That's well, that
sure.
I've been calling that guy.
Maybe.
Well, I've been calling that guy a clown forever, so
Yeah.
I can't say anything
How are
about
we gonna
that.
call Sirianni a clown?
He's a clown.
No, there are some games
He
where
is. I've never liked Sirianni. I gave him his respect because he won a bowl. That's about it.
they would win by 3 and they looked like shit, and Sirianni would horrible time clock and he'd be like, yeah,
Yeah.
He's a clown, but
yeah.
I don't think he's a bad coach at this time.
Oh, I think he's horrible.
He's not a good coach.
I don't think he's a good coach.
He's a good motivator.
He's
About it.
he's
And
what
I
you call-
wouldn't
he's-
even consider him a good motivator.
It's a perfect example of a
He's
season.
just
I
a
don't know.
clown.
He went in there. He set a precedent for his team, and he set a standard, and it's worked out.
Well, anything
That
was,
worked out for one season. It's a one and done.
They've been to 2 Super Bowls. That's more than 30 coaches in the NFL have done.
One and done. That locker room.
2
turned-
Super Bowls.
That locker room.
That's not one and done.
the locker room can get stinky
could've won
really
that first one.
fast.
One and done. As in
100%.
they won it.
And
That
it happened
locker room is
already,
again-
so
But
I-
that happens with the Chiefs too, because some organizations are willing to bring in cancers.
Chiefs
all
are
the time.
they're a little more different though.
The
Chiefs
Chiefs
are
bring in criminals.
They bring in
Well,
yeah, but
Yeah.
they're okay. They're good players. they
good
bring in.
players. Yeah.
yeah.
That's the word I'm trying to
Andy
describe.
Reid thinks he can fix them,
He usually does.
and he actually does. He
So
does.
Georgia football.
not this year. That is the perfect example.
Yeah.
No, I get what you're saying. I understand the hate towards Sirianni, but I just don't think you could. I don't think you could say he's a bad coach at this time. I mean, he's won a Super Bowl,
No, I know.
and they're just.
I never said he was a bad coach. I think he's worse than Dan Campbell.
You said he was a bad coach.
Oh, I've said it.
No,
yeah.
I call him a clown.
Oh no, I've called him.
Okay,
no,
okay.
I was the one that
Yeah.
said he's a bad coach.
I don't think he's a good coach. I wouldn't consider him necessarily bad.
You know, yeah,
Okay,
I'm the
okay.
one that called him bad. I'll
we
stand by
are
that.
off
I
topic,
know.
boys. How long have we been streaming?
Like, I have it right here.
Oh my god, it's been an hour 20.
Yeah.
We have to take a break after.
Let's.
we run through
We
these.
can get through the rest of them.
Saints upset the Bucks. Really bad.
Tyler shit did not look like shit. He is now Tyler
He
Show.
hasn't looked like shit all season. I've been. Saying
I'm just a
that.
hater because you
He
stole my.
hasn't looked. He
I'm
looks
just-
better
actually
than
looks
Rat.
good.
I'm just a hater because you stole my guy's job.
If you are a Saints fan,
Only
Your
way-
guy blows.
yeah, my guy lost his job. That's why I'm upset.
if you're a Saints fan,
He's
you're
dumb.
actually a little excited about Tyler Show.
His one pick
he
was
has-
horrible. But besides that, it was.
He's shown pretty well on tape.
Besides the one pick today or yesterday, which was.
Baker looked rough, but I
He looks
think he's
hurt.
just dealing with.
He looks
injury.
like he's.
Yeah,
looks
he's
like-
hurting.
He looked like he did that a few years ago.
Yeah,
Looks like he has a bad shoulder.
I mean, do they make the playoffs?
Honestly, they have to like
I don't think so.
that.
They gotta
It's
win out, right?
it's them and Carolina. They're like
I think Carolina's a better.
They're
team
a
at
half
this
a game
point.
ahead of
They
Carolina.
play each other, right?
let me look.
Let's see. Yes, they play each other twice.
Oh,
They-
wow.
they have each other two
Yeah,
more
that's
times still.
awesome.
Dude, you watch the Bucks after the Bills and Patriots games. They're just not that good a team.
So
Well, the Bills games, you saw all their flaws on example too going on.
They
Bad
play-
coaching, wow, bad, really bad
Bulls,
coaching.
it's time for Bulls.
That Bills game was a lot
they
of
play
bad
the
time
Falcons
management.
Thursday night. You need to win that, obviously.
Short week.
Yep,
tough
short
one.
week. You need to win this.
By the way, they barely beat the
They might
Cardinals.
get Big Mike might be back.
Yeah,
I did see
so I've
that.
seen.
That might help him.
Don't
a
know
little
how
bit.
his shoulder is functioning at this point. But
Yeah,
Apparently,
I guess it's good.
apparently everything was looking good with him, but
he needs 800 yards, right?
So if you split with the Panthers
he
here,
needs to have a day.
if you split with the Panthers and beat the Falcons and Dolphins, I think they could still make it.
Tampa
They'll still
probably
win the
Tampa will
division.
probably go over if they finish even. Tampa will probably have the
Oh,
higher
just
strength of
FYI,
schedule.
Mike Evans needs 215 yards every game.
That's
to get
doable.
That 1,000 mark.
Doable. I have him.
That's
How
as
bad
if he
does he
plays
want
this
it?
week.
Yeah, he's gonna play. He wants it, right? How bad does he want it? 215 a week?
Might not be able to lift your arm up after your career,
no,
but
just kind of going the one arm the
Yeah.
entire game. But
so yeah, Saints surprised the Bucks. Abuka had a really bad drop in the
Yeah.
end zone.
yeah, that was unfortunate. He talked about it at the end of the game and said he's been fortunate to play in the NFL and to play with a quarterback like Baker, and that can't happen again.
Yeah.
So I liked his response. I liked how he acted.
I
You
got
gotta make that catch though. But
That's the game, actually.
Yeah,
I got
it
some,
was the game.
got some little bit Bucks news though. Former Buck rejoined the team.
Who's that?
Jason Pierre-Paul.
Interesting. I thought he was out of the game.
He
I
was.
thought he was too.
Did he retire? He
Nah.
never retired.
We got the report came in when we did the pod when we started doing it.
That's interesting.
When was the last time he played it in the NFL?
Could not
Has it been
tell
a
ya.
year? Wow. Okay, so that's a not a signing. I don't care.
It's just the name though. The name.
Motivator.
I remember that boy blew his finger off.
Yeah.
I just love it. Here in the next day.
Wow, what a
Finger.
weird signing.
It was more than a finger.
Yeah, he blew
Blew
like
that
half
thing
his hand
hand
off.
Yeah, he's playing with half a hand.
Well, maybe you don't juggle a bunch of
Oh,
lit fireworks.
Look at it, TT.
Don't say it. That's bad.
TT. He's just holding the one finger up.
He really blew that shit off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was out for a good bit of time
Oh,
Fair.
well.
because his hand's
His
gone.
hand blew off.
And is in major recovery.
Tell me you can't wrap that up.
Reconstruction.
Tell me you can't wrap that up and
Yeah, you
play a full
You
17.
play with the club.
Play a
Um,
full 17 with a ball on your hand.
Yeah.
Let's move past the Saints and Bucks. Both these teams, good win by the Saints.
Yeah.
Tyler Show's trying to prove that they should give him a year, and I think they should.
Well, you drafted him highly. You should
Second round. Yeah.
Third,
Early
right?
second round. No.
second or third.
33. Something like that.
Oh wow, Tyler Show was that high of a pick?
Yeah,
Really?
He was solid. Yeah, it
Thought
was
it was-
33, 34.
Thought he was early third, early second,
I thought
He was early second.
40th.
40th.
Okay, so
Okay.
second.
early third, early third. Then.
Okay, so
Oh wait, mid
second,
second.
early
That's mid second. Early, very early second.
Early
yeah.
What am I talking about?
Okay, so Broncos at Raiders. Raiders suck.
All right.
Broncos are they are not impressive.
I don't
ever.
want to talk about the
Brock
Raiders.
Bowers. That's the only one I want to talk about.
I just don't want
that-
to talk
that-
about the Raiders. They're
that
horrible.
catch.
It was yeah, it was really cool, I guess.
Brock Bowers does it every week.
He does. It's do I care? No.
No,
I
the
really
Raiders
don't.
is a Brock Bowers highlight reel. That's all it is. That's the only reason I watch the Raiders. Watch the best tight end in football. Not the best, but
I can't even find it because it's so insignificant. So
Idea.
No one cared.
yeah, there it is.
yeah.
I don't think that is it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It
That
it
was,
doesn't
that
matter.
I
was
don't
definitely
care.
wasn't it.
The Raiders suck. They punted on the 33-yard line. People are saying there's gambling stuff involved.
No,
I think the
because-
team is. I think Pete
because
Carroll. The game has passed.
They went for
Pete
they
Carroll.
went for a field goal late in the game when it was like didn't matter. The line was 10.5 or 7.5, something like that. They're down by 10. They kicked the field goal to go down by 7 to lose. So they fucked up the lines a little bit or something like that. I don't know.
Punted on
I didn't check the lines out.
33-yard line.
I would never gamble this game.
Yeah.
I would never put a unit on it.
Pete Carroll, it's time.
I brought this conversation up a little bit ago. I'm glad that we're all agreeing
You
with it.
were ahead of the curve.
Oh no, I saw that man's last few years in Seattle. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, I mean, it's just
It
done.
was just sneaking into the playoffs. Or
9
it
and
just
8.
wasn't good enough.
Oh, like just
yeah.
these mediocre campaigns. I'm like, this game is just
With a
lost
good
them.
roster.
good
So,
roster.
Games lost them, and I'm the second I got told he's signed with the Raiders, I kind of laughed.
Yeah.
Like they're going to be.
I liked it. I liked it early on. I will
said-
admit.
Brought in Gino, who's finally going to be done. Maybe he's done terrorizing the team. I don't know.
No, he's
No, he
not.
might come
He
back
might be
next
back
year.
next week. Oh no, I think they're done with Gino.
I don't know.
They got to be done with Gino.
I would think so. I just don't know. This is Raiders football we're talking
Raiders, and it's Pete
about.
Carroll.
Raiders Nation.
Thom is a little pissed about the way that the organization's going. So
Tom
I think
Brady
he'll
will-
make some changes.
Yeah.
Tom Brady was not 11. That TB12 apparently has all the power in there. And that
Yeah,
organization.
as a very minority owner,
I'm trying to think, who is their owner? It's the guy that's like no money
He-
in
no, he-
NFL terms.
he literally has no money because he's
And-
negative net worth. But
in NFL terms.
Davis?
yeah, he
And-
took out a bigger loan than he's worth to build
But-
the stadium.
but-
to build the stadium.
You can just sell the Raiders for
Yeah.
how many billions of dollars? And it's like,
Man, the Raiders might
bad.
only be worth like $8 billion at this point.
Oh, only.
oh my
Yeah.
God, let me look.
How much do you actually receive from that though? Because he does it. It's not like he owns the stadium. The banks do. I think it's U.S. Bank or whatever owns the stadium.
9.3.
Could be the government, like the county.
Up to 9.3.
Well, yeah, it's whatever valuation was somebody.
I don't know
bought into the team at.
the Vegas city or the government, like the state or the county, they may own it because that's what it is here.
I just know that loan was fat.
Like I know the county owns our building.
Yeah, but the bank it wasn't a same situation with them.
Well,
that's because we built the stadium here.
he
There was money.
he
funded
bought the
to
land.
it.
He bought the land.
But anyways,
He did do that.
Raiders suck. Broncos are frauds still. They're the only team that is. I mean, since the Steelers in 2020, this is the worst 11-win team I've seen since them. I don't think
It's just
they're an
the
11-win
thing is
team.
their defense is legit. Offense just can't move the ball.
Bo Nix has not been impressive.
I've been saying this last.
Last year, I
Few
thought
months.
he was on a good trajectory.
He had
though.
to take a see. Last year you could give a pass because he's a rookie. Okay, you can stink up the joint half the time, but if you play good, where it's you win these games, it's good. I don't see it though. He's just not.
Yeah. Bears at Packers. This was
Oh, great.
I walked away impressed with both of these teams, honestly.
Yeah. No, it's either one's ball game.
What were our picks
Honestly,
for that
they're
game?
both very good. I think they're my favorites for the NFC.
This was a playoff
Well,
game. These guys were playing
yeah.
hard.
Well, yeah, it's Bears Packers.
Yeah.
It always
well,
is.
it's usually Bears. It's usually
Packers,
Packers
smoke.
Bears.
Yeah.
But this is Bears Packers now. And yeah, these teams both came to play. They got a little too.
Did you have the Bears? I'm sorry.
No, we all have the Packers.
We all had the Packers on this. Packers defense is just
Yeah.
really good.
Yes.
How?
It was time for the Bears to lose.
It was. We all knew it. We were all high on them. It's a good pick.
They're a good team this year. They're not the 1 seed.
No.
Glad we're all agreeing on
No.
this.
They are a playoff team, though.
Caleb
They're
is
a
impressive
very good
sometimes,
playoff
man.
team.
Caleb, I need to see him be just
I
A
need
little
to
more
see-
accurate.
just
a
be
little
a
more.
little more confident against those elite defenses.
Confident.
Competent. He's all. I think confidence is there.
I don't know.
I'm confidence. I don't think.
I think he's
think
confident.
I don't think confidence is the problem. It's more some of these games he plays with these elite defenses. They're
I
just not good.
there is sometimes I watch him, and he seems like skittish. You know what I mean? Kind
Even
of like how
so-
Josh
Oh
Allen
God,
was.
his completion percentage is
like
just.
it's
wrong.
just like
Yeah.
I like it's just a little more
The
confidence.
numbers
I don't
aren't
know.
terrible. That pick was bad, but Jordan Love threw an egregiously horrible pick to that game.
He seems
so.
skittish. I think he's still young. So that's what I mean by confident. I just don't know. I don't know if he's got that yet.
Second year.
Yeah,
You haven't
he's
seen
gonna.
enough
He's
NFL
gonna. I want to
football
see some
yet.
playoff football.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Much Josh.
I'd like to see it. Just the completion percentage has got to be up. You can't be throwing away every other football.
It's like Josh. You know, he had a rough go his first year, second year, make the playoffs.
He's a different story.
Well,
talk.
exactly. Completion
He showed you flashes
accuracy.
in year one though.
accuracy isn't good.
He was never this bad.
No, yeah.
That year too, he was not great.
No.
It was long. It was pretty similar, right?
54% completion percentage is his year.
Yeah.
Caleb.
Caleb has multiple games with like a 45, 49% completion. It's bad.
Yeah.
But then, like, at the final drive of the game, he's making big boy throws. Like, he's making veteran throws.
Right.
The last play of the game, it could have, if he put a little more on that, could be 28-28, and the Bears could have walked away with a win here.
Got to play a full game of football.
Yeah, they get down. They got down early in this one, and
Mm-hmm.
that's how they've been all year. They in that fourth quarter, the Bears are really good.
They're rolling. Yeah.
Look, good divisional game.
You need Caleb to clean it up all game.
And the Packers are just impressive.
They're good.
They're getting hot at the right time.
Yeah.
Rams at Cardinals, don't need to talk about this. Rams, I mean, it was 45 to
This is
10 with
the one game
Two
when
quarters
I was watching a little bit of it. It's the one game where we don't have to talk about it much, but it's the first game where the Cardinals truly just gave up
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
because
They
they
had
were
no
losing
chance.
all these close games this year. We're like, oh, they might have a chance. They tried, and then it's like, oh, we lost it. First game where it's
They
like
were
they're
losing
down.
on all
Yeah.
levels of the game.
second they were
couldn't stop
down,
the
it was
run, they
just
couldn't stop the pass. No, they
over.
got their ass beat.
They got whooped.
Yeah.
And you're right though, cuz like the Cardinals are, I mean, they've been this team for a couple of years where they're 3-9, but they could be a 7-win team right now. And yeah, the Rams were pissed they lost.
They laid
the
down.
Panthers, they laid down and took it.
They pissed
Like
down
good
the
little
leg.
boys.
Yeah.
Good boy.
This game, I watched this game. There was a couple moments where my jaw dropped because I couldn't believe what I was watching. The Chiefs are dead. Chiefs are dead.
Yeah, they don't look good.
Yeah, they're done.
It was
They're done.
they were held to 0 after Butker missed doinked the kick.
What is
off the
do
upright.
they have a percentage left for the playoffs? I wouldn't think so.
Of course they do.
They do. They do.
Do you know who? Do you know who you're talking to?
No, last week
15. It's 15. but
15.
That's stupid. They shouldn't have it.
The Dolphins. They have the same record as the Dolphins, but the Dolphins have a less than 1%.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. I think the Dolphins would go into Arrowhead and beat the Chiefs.
No,
No, that's.
I would take the Dolphins.
I wouldn't.
I see two. The second it gets below
Oh, wait.
40 degrees,
Flip the scenarios.
their
Okay.
quarterback can't throw.
Chiefs go into Miami.
Still
Doesn't
no.
matter.
It's warm there. It's warm there. Those boys
Trent,
are.
we're still talking about the Houston Texans defense here. I
Best defense in
expected
football.
Patrick Mahomes
Yeah.
to have 2 picks. I
Yeah.
expected it to
No,
look
no.
bad.
He was missing
And you know
tackle offensive lineman too. It's gonna be look ugly.
Yeah.
Oh my God! In the first play of the game, they
One
lose
guy,
their
another
left
guy.
tackle.
He's out for the year.
Yeah.
Or
So
that one guy that got hurt.
they're starting an undrafted free agent left tackle against the Houston Texans.
Right.
This guy's first ever snap as an undrafted free agent is against Daniil Hunter.
Daniil,
I mean,
good luck. Hey, good luck, bud.
poor guy out there.
Good luck defending the top quarterback in football.
Houston.
pretty much.
Look, actually, the Chiefs' pass rush was killing C.J. Stroud
No, the defense
too.
actually looked good this,
No,
did.
this game.
it's never a question about their defense.
The Houston offense is
No,
abysmal.
it hasn't been great this year. Chiefs
It's
defense.
been weaker, but it's still
It's been
that's
weaker.
that's nothing you still have to question.
right.
You
Well,
still,
no, you know what what game was? It was Chris Jones looked like 2 years ago. Chris Jones. There was a point where I think he pressured or touched C.J. Stroud 10 plays in a row. Every time it was right through.
it's a big game for both teams. That's a playoff game. It's this time of year where it's these two teams both these teams are 1 and 2 games out, or like I said, Packers Bears for the division lead. It's like these are playoff games at this point.
There was one play that I mean the Chiefs could have still won this. The one play that just ended it, they went for it on 4th down on their own 30-yard line.
First of all, don't go for it on your own 30-yard line, and then second of all, was that the play Travis Kelce threw?
No, that was after that.
After that,
Travis Kelce sucked as well. They don't allow yards or touchdowns to tight ends. Travis Kelce had 1 reception, 8 yards, and also threw the game, ended it.
he was just bobbling and it ends up in the guy's arms. Like you cannot.
Oh my!
You are a Hall of Fame tight end. I'm not saying you're an elite. You're a Hall of Famer.
Rasheed Rice was dropping balls. Travis Kelce dropped
Top
multiple
3.
balls.
Rasheed Rice.
Kelsey's top 3.
I'm saying Hall of Famer. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
did you see the one? thing
Mahomes had a
about-
crazy throw.
Did you see the one Rasheed Rice tweet though? It's like it's the first time it's the first time he felt like getting hit by. I gotta find it. It's a car joke. It was a race car joke.
Let's see. Oh, this is it. Oh wait, this is not it.
It was a race car joke, and it was funny.
Is this it? No, I'm trying to find the right one. Oh, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to find it. I don't think. Oh well, we'll show this one. Travis Kelce, because I hate this guy. So, only shot to win here. Down 7. He also had just dropped a ball on the previous drive.
Yeah.
Chiefs are dead. This
No,
team's
they're
not
done.
making the playoffs.
Yeah. They're
I
not good
thought it
anymore.
was Rasheed Rice found near his stance, but it feels like to get unexpectedly hit at a high rate of speed.
Oh yeah, I thought
and it's
that.
him just getting crushed.
He's Petrie.
Is that window closed? I'll ask that. Is that Chiefs window closed?
I'm just gonna say no, just because I wouldn't
I would
wouldn't hesitate twice if they come back next year and win 15.
look.
games.
There was a clear. This is on Brett Veach, and Andy Reid. Honest to God, the reason this team is bad, you neglected for 5 years. You actually thought that there was no point in having a run game. You used to be able to find new, fresh legs.
They used
at
to
least.
have a freak on the two with Tyreek Hill.
Yeah,
He was a
but
freak.
they never ran.
They
the
didn't
ball.
have. They didn't have
But
to.
they
run
would
it.
sub in Damian Williams. They'd sub in.
Their offensive line was. Their
Pachenko when he
offensive
came
line was so good where they could run the ball get 4.5 yards of carry every time.
This year, you walked in with a guy who just came off of a broken hip and Kareem Hunt and thought this was going to get it done. When every
Yeah.
other team in the league
it was a
is
loaded.
running the football,
It was a loaded rookie class for running backs. They didn't draft a single one.
You got rid of Joe
coulda went
Tooney, a
and
Hall
got-
of Fame
Could've
guard.
went and got Brees Hall.
I'm saying
You could have got Brees Hall at the deadline.
that one they could have done. It was a 3rd round pick. I think they wanted,
Yeah.
and that's still
No, you do that.
This team
for
is
their scenario. Yeah,
This roster's just been neglected. You got guys that are getting older, obviously.
I was just about to bring up that point. They're getting older, and
That's what I mean. Is the window
Six?
closed? Like,
nah. Like,
is Mahomes,
You still have Mahomes.
is Mahomes going to be there forever?
I would assume so at this point.
yeah, until he's that certain age when he calls it quits. They got like another 8 years max.
Patrick Mahomes
Well,
in the
not max,
playoffs
minimum.
is different. So,
Yeah.
no,
Right.
the window's not closed. This is just the Patriots. The reason they were able to always have winning seasons is they were able to cut ties with older players before they started showing their age on the field.
The regression, right?
They waited too long with all of their guys. They waited too long
They also had a top 5 defense every year.
because they were and honestly, they haven't been hitting on draft talent.
No,
You
they
thought
haven't.
Josh Simmons was a freak. Oh my God, we gave him a.
He played all right until he got hurt. He wasn't great, but he played all right.
Yeah, but he wasn't anything special off rip.
But it was still like fine enough where you can play him, and then he's out. He's out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe, but I won't say they're dead fully until
This is
they
what I was
have
about to-
3 years in a row like this.
Well, that's what I was about to say. It's also what 8 years now, 7 years of just deep playoff runs, playing in late January every year.
Yeah.
For these bats, it's gonna really hammer a toll. That's like another 2 full seasons worth of games.
And for the Chiefs as a team, it's really been 11 years of sustained success.
Exactly.
So
Like I know no one's on this team for the full 11 years.
Kelsey.
Well, I was about to say maybe I forgot that
And
guy.
Chris Jones is on there for most of it.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's tough to maintain success for this long.
No, it is.
They were just, it was neglected. The roster was neglected.
You're gonna have down years. You're gonna can't make the AFC Championship every year.
I'm not complaining seeing 14 games in the season. I look and I see 6 and 7.
Yeah.
Makes me happy.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
I'm
Love
loving
that.
it.
Yep.
Mickey D's.
But yeah, so yeah, that Texans defense is the best in the league, and it's not close. That's my opinion. That's my take. This is the only team that I could actually, like Trent was saying, make a Super Bowl while scoring 10 points a game. I like,
Yeah, pretty much.
like they're incredible.
They're
no
awesome.
quarterback can have a good game against this defense. No. Nobody can run on this defense.
Well, very well coached by D'Amico Ryans. I'm
like
impressed. I like D'Amico.
All right, so that was week 14's. That was week 14 slate there.
Moving on to predictions.
We're going to take a quick break and then move on to We'll move on to our power rankings and predictions for next week.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
We'll be back.
All right.
We're back. We're gonna do our power rankings now. A lot has changed since our last one, which we just spoke of. Yeah, hop right into it. I mean, I think there's a lot of teams you can put at one right now.
I'm feeling like I got
I
a
would-
decent understanding of what a lot of teams are.
I'd see there's like 3 of them that you can put at one. Rams, Patriots, and then the Broncos is a question, but I don't think they're there.
I still
So,
think it's
Let's
the Rams.
get this.
personally.
This
I'm
is
okay with the
Rams at
Rams.
1.
Yeah.
I still personally think it's the
Even
Rams.
with that Panthers loss, you can hold them there.
Honestly, after that, I
Patriots.
really think that you gotta.
You got to go Patriots.
Okay.
You got to.
I don't know.
They've beaten everyone pretty well everything they played. Even if
I'm good with that, though. I like Green Bay at 3.
even if it's weaker teams, they've
I
beaten
like
them.
Green Bay at 3. I think you go Broncos at 4.
I'm just gonna let you go until
I don't like the Broncos that high, but
You
they
have to.
should be.
Yeah, you have to. They're much like the Patriots, where they're
We
just
want to
getting
do
it done.
4 in every ranking here.
4 to 5 matters.
5,
It matters.
yeah.
There's a lot
Number
of there's a lot of
5
rows though, so
And then honestly, I think
That could be a
you
lot.
can put
The
the
Bills.
Bills back up there.
Bills can go 5. I think they get there.
no
Who-
comment.
Who? Yeah, you like it?
No comment.
We need a comment.
Seahawks go 6 for me.
Okay, like that.
The only thing is here. This is why I think the Broncos shouldn't be up there because I have
If the Broncos
so much
can't
more
be up there, the
confidence-
Bills can't be then.
Disagree. The Bills
Broncos
have a
get it done.
quarterback.
I think the Broncos
get it done.
Broncos have to stay on
Quarterback who's won a playoff game.
Mid quarterback, and then the best of the best. Yes, I understand. But
That's
the
fine.
Broncos get it done. I like this list so far.
Okay.
After this, sheesh.
Eagle no. Probably the
Niners.
no.
No.
I like the Niners.
Realistically, you could do either one of the South teams.
AFC.
That I can't.
Can't go Jags.
I can't.
Can't go Jags yet. Oh my God, you might
I
have to.
almost want to.
I'm thinking of Houston.
I
wanna
like
put
Houston.
I'm saying one of the South
Oh,
teams.
Bears. I like the Bears above Houston still.
I would
I'll
take.
put the
Hu-
Bears behind. Houston.
I would personally take Houston above the Bears.
Yeah.
I'm all right with that. I like the Bears a little bit.
Like I
more
said,
still.
If I see these two go head
And
to
this
head,
makes sense because
be a
this
great
defense
game.
is really good. This defense is the best by far, but this team has an
that
actual
team,
offense.
that team's offense is disgusting.
I'm okay with the Jags now.
I think a team like the Lions.
I think the Lions are better.
I think a team
the
like the
Eagles are
Lions,
better.
Eagles are better. Yeah,
So I'm gonna go with the Lions and the Eagles.
I agree.
Here. Now you were like the 49ers. Quarterback is not good. Not that good. Defense is nothing special.
Right.
And if you can shut down Christian McCaffrey, which a playoff defense will do, they're nothing. So that's why I'm not that high on them.
I think the Eagles have to go on there now,
Yeah.
Jags next though.
and then I think that's done. I think we're done with contenders.
Yeah.
Jags Niners.
Oh wait, that looks disgusting. Actually, how this is made.
Why?
Don't
Maybe
take into
I'm
consideration.
maybe I'm just a hater
I just don't like the
because I don't
Jags.
I don't like how the left.
Who'd
how
you
the-
put ahead of the Jags?
No. Who would I put ahead of the Jags? All these 10 teams.
Yeah. Okay. No, I thought you were saying. You
Don't
even
believe
like
the stuff
Jags
on the
there.
left side. That
Yeah. No.
Okay.
It should be 1 through 5. Yeah. Just don't even pay attention to that. 6 through 10.
Because I'm seeing it, I'm like, I just don't. How the
11
wording
through
is with these
15.
teams, I just can't. Like, I don't think Houston can realistically win it. But right now, and how they're playing, they're beating everyone.
Okay.
San Francisco there under. I like that. Then
Then there's like a bit of a drop off.
this is when we have to talk about Dallas, Tampa, Chargers.
the boys.
I like
Yeah.
the boys here.
So we have to start talking about those teams probably. Chiefs. Talk about them.
Man, I'm gonna drop the Chiefs down a lot.
I like the Panthers.
I think we did the
I
boys.
like the Panthers.
I like the Panthers here.
You do the boys.
Panthers beat
Panthers.
the boys.
Panthers and the boys.
Yeah.
Yep.
I disagree on that, but I got.
Then I'm gonna go with the Chargers. I think.
They're
I'm still okay with the Chiefs here.
I would put the Chiefs ahead of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if they're 6-7, the other team's 8-4. They're playing tonight.
Yeah, we really got to see what. I mean, the Chargers can fly up the rankings if
They could beat the shit out of Philly with an injured quarterback.
But I just don't think. Yeah, I mean, Herbert has surgery 2 days ago, and they don't have Joe Alt or Rashawn Slater. So
Do I like the Bucks better than the Chargers still?
no.
No, they're crippled.
Just
Where
lost to
now
the Saints.
they're just crippled now. They just stink.
Yeah, I know.
Chargers, and then the.
Honestly,
I'm
Steelers.
putting.
I would do the
Steelers.
Steelers. I would do the Steelers. How
I
about
think the Steelers are better than the Chargers. Nope.
No. That Sunday night game was terrible.
Yeah.
I think
They
they're
put
better
up
than the
like
Chargers.
what 6 points.
they actually stunk everything up.
Yeah, I still think
They won one. They had one good offensive week in the last like 6.
That's
yeah.
true.
What have the Chargers had? They've been very
They throw
similar,
the football.
eerily similar.
They throw the
They
football.
move.
They've been eerily similar.
They've been running
They
the
can
ball.
run the ball. They can run the
They've
ball.
been running the
That's
ball.
about it.
This team beat the Chiefs. This team beat.
Early on.
Yeah.
Early on doesn't matter.
We'll see.
Steelers won a lot
If
of
early
games.
on doesn't matter, then we really got to put the Steelers below the Chargers.
I think every game matters to some point. You take every little matchup. All right.
I just don't know where to put the Raiders at all, or the Ravens at all.
Oh, I know it's not.
I know where to put the
I
Raiders.
think I know where. I think you put I think it's the
You go
discussion.
Ravens now.
It's the discussion of Tampa Bay and Baltimore.
You go Baltimore now.
I think you do Baltimore and then Tampa Bay. By looking at what teams are left, then you do Baltimore, Tampa Bay,
Yep.
and I'm going to say it. Oh wait, we're just letting the Colts drop.
Colts are now.
Sorry.
We're just going to kill them. They're done.
Colts go now.
Declaring them done.
No, Bengals then Colts. Yeah, we're declaring the Colts done.
The Colts are dead.
Oh,
They're dead.
They lost 5. What was it? 5 of the last
All right.
6.
We're putting the Dolphins though, because they've been
Dolphins can go now.
playing pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, now this is where it gets tough. You have to put the Giants. I think the Giants are the best team there.
No. Vikes. It's the Vikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
kind of has to be. Like, I'm trying to think of pure roster and how they've been
Cardinals.
playing.
Like the Cardinals play
No.
good games. Sometimes.
I can't with the Cardinals.
This Falcons.
No,
Maybe.
No.
No,
I like
they're
the
not-
Cardinals
The
better than the
Saints
Falcons.
go here.
honestly, you give me the Browns over the.
Oh, and the Browns should be ahead of the
Yeah,
Saints.
that's where I want them right there. I don't know if I should do the Saints or if we should do the Saints over the.
The Falcons.
I think Cardinals. That's tough.
Should the
No,
Saints
Cardinals are.
I think Cardinals
there.
are ahead.
Right there. Right there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
be? The Falcons should be ahead of this.
I think they
No,
should. I think they
Yeah,
should.
No. Saints beat the Falcons. No.
No.
They probably did.
They
I
probably
don't-
split or something. I don't know. I think Falcons are better.
And the Jets.
Oh, are you sure about
And
that?
then the
No, are you
Titans.
sure it's the Jets?
Yeah.
I think if. Oh no, you did not. I don't know if the Jets are it.
We're talking about the Titans, Raiders, and
That's what I'm
Commanders
thinking.
here, boys.
I know. I'm thinking.
I still would prefer.
I would rather take honestly.
The Titans have a quarterback.
I would rather
prefer
take the Raiders.
over both of those.
Oh my
I think
god,
I do
man.
too.
The Raiders
Yeah.
are unwatchable.
Yeah.
But I take them over the
No,
Jets. And
I take them over the Jets,
Not the
Commanders,
Titans.
and the Titans.
No. I can't allow it. I've watched
Yeah.
Raiders games, boys.
Oh no,
to.
I have too. They
I
don't
have
move the
too.
ball. They don't. They struggle to
They
move.
Yeah.
are the worst team I've watched all year.
Yeah, but they would actually put points up.
I will wa- no,
They
there
put
were
up
some. There have.
make-a-wish points, man.
Oh, there have been some Jets games. There have been some Titans games and some Saints games. Unwatchable.
Okay, put them all in the worst. I just let's not.
They're all ass.
They're all the
we're
worst.
bickering over ass right now.
Commanders are better or worse than the Jets? Worse.
Don't matter.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
The
Commander.
Raiders are better. The Titans are better.
We'll get this straight though. The Raiders are just playing. They are better than Washington though.
So does this
That one's
top
confirmed.
does this top 10 make sense? Rams are the best team, yeah.
Patriots.
See now,
Packers.
okay, it looks way better that we changed to left, because it would have been like, just wouldn't have made sense to me. This looks way better.
Real quick, we got a clip farm here because we're gonna be posting this obviously. Rams, Patriots.
Rams at 1, Patriots at 2, Packers at 3, Broncos at 4, our Bills at 5, Seahawks at 6, Texans at 7, Bears at 8, Lions at 9, Eagles slide into number 10.
Why do I have a gut feeling
People are gonna rip on the fact that we lost to the Texans.
We should put Seattle over Buffalo, in my opinion.
Why?
Why?
I just
I watched
Sam Darnold
both
in the playoffs.
games, and
just how Seattle's been playing overall. I think
still
I
like
think they've been more of a complete. They've been more of a complete team overall.
I agree.
Even
but
with
we
the
have Josh
stinkers.
Allen.
this is with no bias
True.
still.
They have Josh Allen.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not bickering. You guys put my favorite team over someone.
Josh
so.
Allen walks into Denver, destroys them in the playoffs. Not a question to me.
Bills play the Packers. It's going to be a great game.
Great
I
game.
still think the Bills beat the Patriots.
Still probably think the Bills beat the Patriots in the
And
playoffs.
Bills play the Rams. I could see the Bills beating the Rams. Even
This
how good
team is
they
a
are.
true question mark. This team could actually beat,
Their defense is so
could
good.
destroy
They could beat every team.
all of
They
these
could beat
guys.
every team in the NFL. I think the Texans are.
But I think the Bills could
I'm
beat the
most
Rams
feared.
on a good week, and I think
Yeah.
the Seahawks could beat the Rams on a good week.
I don't-
John Darnold threw 4 picks and they almost won.
That's true. Man was seeing ghosts out there, and they almost won a football game. All right,
I like that. That looks good to me.
Yeah.
I think it's solid.
there's a couple things that I don't.
The Panthers could have won on Monday Night Football. To be honest, they just didn't run the football
Against
that night, I guess.
against who?
The 49ers.
It's when Brock decided let's
Yeah,
try
I
to
don't
lose a
think they
football
could've.
game.
That game was close. That game, they just didn't give the ball to Rico Dowdle.
The 49ers throttled them, and Brock Purdy threw 3 picks.
Yeah, Brock Purdy was
They still killed
actively throwing the game.
He was, but so was
They were both. They both
The-
were throwing.
both
yeah,
quarterbacks
both
whipped
quarterbacks.
picks.
You're right.
Brock Purdy sucks.
them.
He
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, he was active. Yeah.
All right, so let's get into that's our tier list there.
Predictions? Like that.
It's our predictions. All right. Week 15. It's already week 15. That's wild.
Yeah.
Sad.
I know.
It is sad.
remember we
I'm doing
still got
that.
all of
No,
December.
it's playoff time.
December. Yeah, January.
I live for playoff time.
Yeah.
Because weeks 1 through 5, it's like, okay, I really want more
Well,
important football to
that's the thing
come.
about the
I'm
playoffs.
enjoying it, but I want to.
I like stat padding early in the year, though. I like
Yeah.
being just watching for the big
Those
games.
when we just like those. There's always those week 2 or week 3 games where the Bills just give it to some bottom feeder.
Not this year.
Yeah.
It's been the past
We
few.
gave it to the Jets.
Give
And then
the-
Yeah.
after that, we
We gave it
almost
to-
lost to the Dolphins. But the Jets more didn't show up. We didn't like give it to them. The Jets did not come to play
Oh,
football that day. Then we
it's
almost
the-
lost to the Dolphins. We almost lost to the Saints, and then we lost.
No, that Saints game was never in question. It was. All
It
right,
wasn't fun.
It was when are we gonna put the game out of reach, and it was. We just didn't.
We didn't.
We
Was
just
the answer.
didn't.
We let the Saints,
just didn't.
play a football game. All right. Falcons at Bucks to start us off on Thursday. Ugh. I don't care about watching that one.
Falcons.
Oh, yeah. It's so important. I'll watch
NFC
it.
South.
I'm gonna watch it regardless, but
Matt as
I'm
well.
not excited.
Matt as well.
Cowboys Lions. I was excited for that all day.
Well, because they had a full week of rest too. On top of that,
Yeah.
they don't have a full week of rest.
I don't want to watch Kirk Cousins. Sorry.
Whoa, Captain Kirk.
Cap.
Kirko.
Kirk.
Cracked out Kirko.
You know the last time Kirk played the Bucks.
It's not the same guy.
It's not. It really
He's a
is.
shell of himself. at
He
this
is.
point.
He is a shell of his former self.
Start with you, Trent. Give you the buck.
Yeah, you're the Bucks guy.
We'll go to Jerry after that.
Bucks.
Okay.
I kind of have to do the Bucks. I just don't have any faith in that Falcons team anymore.
I have to do
Or
the Bucks.
in general.
All right, Jerry. Ravens at Bengals. This is an interesting one. They all are because they're just equally shit.
I don't think Baltimore's having 5 turnovers again.
No.
I just don't think that's possible. They're going to play tougher too because the Ravens are going to they're going to think they got robbed last week, so they're going to come and give it 110%. Cincinnati,
Playoff Lamar though.
I don't know. Cincinnati just came off a bad loss after they just threw that game.
Do you think they're still thinking playoffs in that locker
No.
room?
No, Joe Burrow even said 4-9, not good. They know. I gotta go Baltimore.
Okay, Jerry goes Ravens.
I think that Ravens team's going to want it more.
I think they both want it bad, and I'm gonna go with the Bengals here. They're just a
With the
better
Bengals.
team.
Yeah, I like the Bengals better.
I mean, Lamar could that
Action Jackson time. You guys are good.
They have to put up 45 points to win this game, to be honest with you. The
I don't know if they
Ravens
do. I like the Bengals defense as of late too. They're
Getting a
playing
little better.
decent.
It's getting a little better.
Not great. They're
It
playing
was also
right, though.
snow, so you can't really see
There's-
what they were playing.
No.
They're not. Don't ever refer to the Bengals defense as good.
So you
I
want
did not say they're good. I said they're playing
Better.
decent. Better.
decent is too far. Better.
Is decent
is-
Better.
far?
They're the worst defense. They're the third worst defense.
Ravens are just they're just not
Bengals.
impressive. Bengals. All right.
Yeah, the Ravens are the definition of the most mediocre football team I've ever seen.
Cardinals at Texans to me. Yeah, the Texans. I don't think they lose another game, and
Just
they
write it
certainly
down.
aren't going to lose.
Just right, yeah. There's no insight about the Cardinals. They're done.
No, that offense.
They're
gonna
done.
struggle.
They're done.
All right. Trent, Bills at Patriots.
It's gonna be a good game. Going into Foxborough. The
Time.
defense is so damn good.
So good to suck the energy out of that stadium.
Yeah, their defense is so damn
Shut those
good.
Boston people up.
But you got to shut them up. You know they talk way too much about Drake May. Josh Allen's got to show him.
These boys are going to be so.
Josh Allen's got to show him what an MVP.
It's going to be
looks
rowdy
like.
there.
Yeah, give me the Bills.
Bills.
I mean, it's kind of have to.
You can't pivot this week. You got to go with the.
Yeah, you got to go with it.
You got to
Ride
go
the
with
high.
it.
I
Yeah.
have to. I got to ride my high after a nice win.
Jerry, Browns at Bears. So the Bears start sliding. The Shadur
Where's this game
Tear
at? Where's this
up.
game at?
in Chicago.
Ooh.
In Chicago.
Listen, it's not even, Cleveland
If
to
it's
Chicago
in
is like an
Cleveland.
hour freaking plane ride. Chicago in December is weird. It's really cold at this time of year and it's windy.
They could just
Fight.
fall
No,
off the
but that
map.
being said, if it's a running game, I'm still going Bears.
Bears are way better running.
Yeah.
football.
Yeah.
They're the second best running
They
team in
do.
the NFL. After the Buffalo Bills.
I feel like it's gonna be a really sloppy game. I generally think it's gonna be a slop fest, but because this is a better coached team, if this was a Browns team, not Browns, a Bears team a few years ago, they're cooked. I would have had them losing, but I like Ben Johnson.
Yep.
Give me the Bears.
I'm with you there.
I think the Bears take care of business. I think they're a real team.
No, I think this game's gonna be a little more closer than it's going to be.
The Browns are a good defense.
I think the Browns defense is going to play a little bit better, play more tougher.
Did Miles Garrett have a sack?
He did not.
He's at 20.
Not last
He did.
game.
He's at 20.
You got a sack last game?
He's at
I
20.
don't think he did.
Let's see.
I thought he had like one pressure all game. I thought he stunk.
He did have a sack.
Yeah, I know.
20.
Man gets a sack on his one pressure.
Yeah.
20.
Man, I literally saw like he had like no pressures. It was like,
He gets
oh,
it done.
This is a good one here. Who is this one? This is this
You.
me? Okay. Chargers at Chiefs in Arrowhead, which apparently doesn't matter anymore because the Chiefs fans, they were dipped. They got out of there in the third quarter. I've never seen Arrowhead empty like that at the end of a game, even if it's the end of a game. But
I have, but it's been.
It's been years. Alex Smith days.
Oh no, it was the it was the Matt Castle days.
Well,
They were like,
Alex Smith days, you saw it. So.
the Chiefs beat the Chargers.
It was-
Oh, do they? They can't run the football. What is the Chargers' weakness? Are they?
this is
decent
your time to figure it out. I
Are
don't
they
know.
a decent defense?
No comment.
They're okay.
I gotta wait until.
Hampton's going to be back.
I don't think that moves it.
Doesn't
Really.
move me
That moves,
at
that
all,
moves me.
really.
Maybe an inch.
Moves me a little bit.
Oh, it's-
But we'll give the
You
running
have
game
him-
to the Chargers.
It's you because
I
that's
have
your
him
guy.
round
That's your
one,
guy in
baby.
the
I
league.
have him round one. I might be starting him.
Kind of no choice. They're running backs, so they've been playing.
They've been all right.
Herbert under okay, so it's basically comes down to both of these quarterbacks are probably going to get hit a lot. Herbert's going to get hit more. Herbert under severe pressure, or Mahomes under okay pressure. They have to win, right? It's going to be the Chiefs. I'm going to give me the Chiefs.
I'm taking the Chiefs. No brainer.
It was no brainer. I was taking
Yeah.
Chiefs. So Chargers beat them. Immediately when the Chargers beat them, it was like week 1, week 2. Immediately was like, yeah, they're
You
splitting.
can't-
They're splitting.
yeah.
It was already a lock.
It can't happen.
Yeah. All right.
Before
the game
was played.
Raiders at Eagles. This is a tough one.
So this one can take people places.
No, don't even say a word.
This
Yeah,
is the-
honestly.
Yeah. Jerry, Jets at Jags. Okay.
If Connor Cook starts, give me Jags by 3 touchdowns. If Ty Gott starts,
Be Jags by 30.
Brady Cook,
who did I say?
Connor Cook.
Connor Cook might be worse. Connor Cook might have
It
been
might
worse.
be better at the same time.
No.
Jags by 30.
I remember that. I remember that Connor Cook game. Threw 3 picks.
Commanders at Giants. You said Jaden Daniels gonna be back?
I think I'm very confident he's
matter.
going to play.
Don't matter.
Commanders are so bad.
I'm going to take the Giants still.
Me too.
My boy Jackson Dart.
Me too. God,
My
these
boy
games
Dart.
suck. I'm just gonna be watching Bills Patriots, to be honest.
yeah. Panthers at Saints. Trent.
My God, these are terrible Panthers.
Want to pick the Saints?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. All right. Jerry makes it a notch. Thank you for that point, Jerry. Lions at Rams.
I don't know yet. I don't know about that, but they might make it through.
Walker just casually
They got
asked
the
me.
Bucks,
He
yeah.
asked me. Walker asked me really nicely if I want to do it.
Want
So
to take the
I
Saints?
thought I was like, yeah. You didn't say sarcastic or anything.
Lions
one?
at Rams. This is a good one.
Oh, Lions. Oh,
Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt Stafford.
Matt Stafford against his old team.
Matt Stafford continues his revenge tour.
Yeah, he's playing the
No
Detroit
doubt.
Lions. He's going to salt and earth the ground.
Yeah.
He's going to burn
He
it,
might
salt
win-
it.
They might win by
burn it
3
again.
touchdowns. They're winning by 3 touchdowns. That's my call.
Yeah, that says he's going to salt the earth again and burn. Yeah, he's going to do that.
3 scores. I call 42.
Okay,
to
it's not going to be.
28.
It's not going to be 3 scores. It's not going to be 3 scores.
42 to 28.
You can look up all you want. Jameer Gibbs can have 200 yards rushing. It won't matter.
No,
Actually, that would make a difference, but
11. Yeah, they got him.
it's an even.
They got him.
Yeah, give me the Rams. You can throw all over the Lions. You can.
Yeah.
They're terrible.
And then their best.
Cowboys didn't.
They did.
Yeah, they were.
To CD, they didn't.
Dak had
Do
400
you know
passing yards,
There's,
buddy.
I'm not, because we have fan implication. I'm not going to bring up the guy who was whipping the ball, though.
It was no.
No,
It was
no,
the random guy you've never heard of.
You don't have to talk anymore.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
some
I
guy
was not watching
named
that
like
game.
Flandry.
Oh, I
Flandry.
did see
He had
that.
like 8
Yeah.
catches for 100 yards. Dog.
Yeah, I did see
All
that.
right, so we all going Rams.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, watch us all lose on that one. I can see that.
Yeah, that is a game though. I can.
Lions are, maybe be playing more.
Dan
eager.
Campbell's going to have these boys eating their kneecaps.
I think 400 passing yards is pretty good
They're going to be eating those
Yeah.
kneecaps.
for Matt Stafford this day.
We'll see.
Honestly.
Oh, we'll see.
Because you got to keep up still. The Lions will put up points.
The
Why
Lions,
not?
the Lions can be pretty steady. With
Might
points,
not.
though.
I got the game going 42 to 28.
You haven't beaten the
Rams.
shit out of them.
Got him smoking them.
That's what I said. I said the Rams will put up 40 points.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
Then he has the
400
Rams
yards.
putting up 40
No,
points.
I don't know about 400 yards.
Oh,
Matt
yeah.
Stafford's his bar's been pretty low. He just whips touchdowns.
Yeah, it's like 285, 4 tutties,
Yeah.
0 picks. Packers at Broncos. Ooh, I like this. Is it whose turn is it?
I'm just going to say me. I don't remember the last time I started one.
Oh, did I just go? I did just go.
I just don't know who started one. I'm just going to say.
Yeah, you're up.
We're a little unorganized for this week. Packers at Broncos.
Yes.
It's a unique game. I would never think these two teams playing each other. Give me the Packers.
All right, I will take the Packers as well.
Go Pack, go.
Fuck the Broncos, frauds.
No, I just think they're of all the teams to do for a
I'll
loss.
pivot.
They're due for a
Want
loss,
the
but
Broncos?
I'll pivot.
that's a good pivot right there. I truly think that's a good
It's a
pivot.
value pivot.
It's a value pivot.
Mm.
I respect that a lot. I would have done the same thing.
Bonus about to get embarrassed, is my opinion. Packers defense is playing aggressive. I like that. Colts at Seahawks. I mean,
Right in end.
I don't think the Colts win another
That's
game.
a right in end. Now the fact that saying the Colts.
Is there
are-
no bye weeks this week? Yeah, bye
Oh, we're
weeks are
done. We're
over,
done.
yeah.
We're done with buys.
All right. Titans at 49ers, Tren. What do you think?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
The 49ers have had an easy ass schedule.
yeah there's two.
Because they were the last, weren't they in the last year?
No,
the
I thought
Cardinals
they were,
beat them.
I thought they were pretty solid still last year. I don't know.
Five wins.
I know to begin. I know
I don't know if that beat the Cardinals.
I know
last
to
year.
begin last year or this year, it was already known they have the
I'm
easiest
pretty sure.
schedule.
Yeah, they have the easiest. All right, Vikings at Cowboys. Jerry.
Do I think Nine's going to have back-to-back wins? No. Give me the boys.
All right. Cowboys all around.
Suck. These are the worst games of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has not
these are
been.
really bad. Dolphins at Steelers is interesting, low key though. How hot do you think the Dolphins are?
Do you know the teams they've been playing? Not good ones.
I know.
Oh, they beat the Bill. I don't care. I don't know.
Oh my God, we lost to them. That's terrible.
No, we didn't just lose to them. We got belt the ass by the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Didn't think I was gonna say that in recent days. Pittsburgh's just.
You don't
Give me
know
Dolphins.
what you're gonna get. I like the Dolphins here. I'm gonna ride with the Dolphins.
You have to pivot. Like,
Thanks, guys.
like.
I like an A-Rod versus the Dolphins defense.
Wait. Where is this game? I'm gonna double down.
It's in Pittsburgh.
It's in Pittsburgh.
That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. I don't know if the Steelers have been good at home this year.
Oh no, it's just 2 in the cold's never good. It's December football. Tua stinks in December. I'm doing double down still because I already said it. I'm not a baby.
Yeah.
I'm a man of my word. I'm not gonna change.
Take my pivot.
I mean,
Thank you.
A-Rod had one good game, so let's calm down
that
there.
was vintage.
It was vintage.
He turned the clock back.
He did.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Hopefully.
All right, so we 13 of the 16 picks we decided together.
Should be 14, but I took the fucking Saints.
Oh God.
Yeah.
A lot of bad
Bad.
games this
It's bad.
week. Last week was pretty good.
Kind of tough to pick from each
Just
other.
because now
Pick away from
3
each
of those
other.
games are just not going to go how we're going to think. It's the football. It's football.
It's football.
Well, we all picked the Rams, and the Lions could come away with a win there.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't think so, but
We all
No,
picked
they
the Chiefs. The Chargers could technically win.
Okay, that one that one I'm. We're trying. I just
That
don't
one-
think that's going to happen.
yeah, I'm a little more confident.
The Chiefs are
the
not
exact
a good
opposite.
football team.
I'm the exact opposite.
The Chiefs are not a good football team.
Oh no, I'm just very stubborn too. On top of that, so I couldn't tell you.
The Vikings could beat the Cowboys, I guess, maybe. So
CD might not play. Realistically, do I think he is? Of course.
the Raiders could sneak up on the Eagles.
Where's this game at? Where's that game at?
That was funny.
It's in Philly.
They're going to get killed. They're not even at home.
That was
They
funny.
can't even get killed at home.
I'm well aware.
They have to
This-
travel across the country to get killed.
Look, I know what you guys are saying about the Raiders put up points, like going back to the tier list. They have not been close to winning a single game.
no, they're
they've
not good.
lost.
I'm not saying they're good. Did I ever say they were good? No.
I like him better than the Commanders and the
too.
Jets.
I do think if I put those two teams against each other, Raiders would win.
Man, the Commanders can't. They don't run. They can't do anything.
They don't have a run
actually.
game. They thought
Run
Bill
game. They
would
don't
have
have an
been the
defense.
answers. They thought Bill was it.
It was not close.
Mr. 3 yards a carry, Bill.
Let go of your guy.
Let go of the guy who's been
Brian.
your lead runner in the last few years.
Ship
Yeah.
him off for a conditional 7.
They would ship you off for
Terrible.
pretty much that's cash considerations in the modern day.
Yeah, I mean,
Modern day cash is a 7th round pick.
maybe it was a 6th. That's a fourth, 25% of their draft capital this year. So, yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, because let's go all in with a 40-year-old roster.
Yeah,
And they were hurt.
I could not imagine. I could have not imagined the team being this bad this year, though. Not this bad.
3 wins? No.
But it's not just
Them having-
3 wins. It's absolutely getting
Yeah,
mauled.
they just
Week
got
after week.
they just got shut out by. Nah, Minnesota's good.
I mean, we had him having 11 wins, so
Is it too late to switch to the Steelers?
yes.
No. Not for him. No, for me,
I'll,
yes.
I'll ride with the Steelers. I'm gonna switch to the Steelers. I just remember that the Dolphins beat one of their wins is against this Commanders team, and they almost lost. So
No, that was a Marcus Mariota masterclass, though.
yeah,
No, he actually threw a horrible pick.
yeah,
That game.
not a masterclass.
But no, he was actually. He turned the clock back. He had like a 45-yard run that game.
All right, so oh wait, no, we didn't pick. What?
What happened?
Gotta clarify the report first before I read that out loud. It's one that you gotta. Ian.
Ian?
Oh, and per Schefter. Okay. With Daniel Jones out for the year and Riley Leonard week to week with a strained knee ligament, the Colts will work out quarterback Phillip Rivers.
No way!
Oh
No
my God.
way!
There-
I love that.
And it's
actually.
Rivers'
Why do
bir-
I actually kind of like that?
It's Rivers' birthday today. He turns 44 years old.
You don't like that.
Can he throw football?
He hasn't played in 3 years.
He hasn't played since 2020.
I love Philip Rivers in football, though.
I love Phillip Rivers.
I love Phil Rivers. What am I gonna pull him out of the wheelchair?
What if Philip Rivers gets him 3 wins somehow?
Phillip Rivers, Super
Oh my
Bowl.
God, they play the Texans again. Oh my God, Philip Rivers is gonna get killed.
No! We're gonna be
my
watching a
God.
funeral.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I really hope they sign him.
No,
I hope they do.
Because you're talking
He's
about
going to be so bad.
Phil
Oh
Rivers,
my-
who and Daniel Jones
They play
played.
the Texans week 18. He's gonna get smoked.
Maybe Riley Leonard will be back by then.
Like, the thing is Phillip Rivers in prime football shape? I doubt it.
He wasn't when he last played.
Oh man.
Yeah, he was a little chunky.
Well, I mean, you know,
They're all-
when
they're
you
all-
get up to
see,
40,
we
you're
got
not
any
in
recent
football
pictures
shape.
of
You're
Phil?
just.
I don't need to see any modern pictures of Phil.
I don't care.
I don't really care. I just know what I see in a 44-year-old quarterback. No, I would ride and die to Phillip Rivers hill. I love Phillip Rivers. However,
Daniel Jones was still playing better
Father-
football than
Father
he
Time
was
is undefeated, and once you hit 40, the older you get, the worse you're going to get.
When was this?
Even more
Oh,
shit than
no,
he
did you
was.
find something bad? Did you really?
This was 4 months ago.
Oh no!
He's a big guy.
This was,
Oh, there it is.
Tires as a Charger. Just look at Phil. He looks old.
That is not a man in
Doesn't
football. I mentioned
look quarterback.
that.
Oh no.
Oh God, he looks damn near senile.
Yeah.
Please. He looked terrible there.
Yeah, because that's from.
That's-
He's on the Chargers still. Looks like.
No, this was his retirement. I thought, right?
Yeah.
No.
That's his retirement thing. So that's him when he's retired.
On the practice most.
Can I see what you look?
This is him when he's retired.
Okay. Okay.
That's him. That's him 4 years
We're
ago.
working with Colt.
That's him 4 years ago.
Is it?
Yeah, this is his retirement video. Yeah.
No, he officially retired in 20.
Yeah, but this.
Four.
When was this made?
2024.
Humbly, when was this?
4 months ago. 2024.
That's July 2020. This is from July.
Oh my God.
This is from July 21.
That-
21st. Not 2021.
Yeah, July 21st.
4 months ago.
Oh my God, I can't read sometimes. No wonder I was in dumb classes.
Rivers retired 5 years ago.
He's older than Mike McDonald. Imagine he makes the Hall this
Oh, wait.
year while playing.
He would be a first.
That would
right?
be sick.
That would
Hall
be
of Fame
sweet.
quarterback while playing. Phillip
I
Rivers.
think it pushes it back another 4 years.
I think it.
I don't know.
I don't know how that. I don't know how,
I don't know how that works.
I don't know how that works.
Because it like
5 years.
Well, yeah, but I don't know how the rules are with the Hall of Fame and how they classify someone playing. Because I don't know. Never mind. He's not Hall of Fame. I can't.
Oh
okay,
yeah.
what is Joe Swanner talking about? Is this not a clear sign of how far play at the QB position has fallen? Buddy,
Your
you
quarter-
lost your starting
They just got
quarterback.
two quarterbacks in a span of 3 hours get hurt. I don't. What is? Did he watch the same football I watch? No. Exactly.
Oh, you thought.
Oh, you
You
thought.
thought.
buddy.
Bill is still good.
Tom Brady's watching him come back. Tom Brady might actually get some. Tom Brady might have some jealousness.
TB12 might have to.
TB12 might want to come back.
I heard the Raiders.
TB12's doing stuff, though.
I
Phil
heard-
is just sitting there.
No,
Phil's having
he's coaching.
kids.
He's coaching some high school ball.
Phil's having
He's taking
kids.
care of his 30 kids, yeah.
Coaching
He
some
had another one a
football.
couple years ago. He now has a full NFL roster of kids.
Offense.
He has 11
He could,
kids.
he could fill an offense.
Get a couple of those boys chunky, get them on the O line. He'll be quarterback.
Rolls out there at 60 years old.
What about?
Hey!
4.2.
Yeah, you got to go back to your kids. You got to be able to talk to your kids when you're older, Phil. What are
When
you
your
doing?
jaw falls off when you get hit by Will Anderson. I mean, like, seriously, that's a real concern.
Yeah.
45, and it's not like he's taken hits last year or 2 years
Philip
ago.
Rivers' last start.
Yeah,
was
playoff
good.
game. Playoff game.
It's good. He almost beat us.
He did.
Now the refs almost.
Damn, we bottled up JT.
Eh.
Pretty good.
Somewhat.
Um,
Naheem Hines.
I don't know.
That's good.
Naheem Hines had a day though. The classic McDermott right there.
Yeah.
Let the backup do the work.
Yeah. That's incredible.
That's a great movie.
Yeah.
We're just looking at Twitter.
I
Yeah,
know.
we'll call it quits. That
Well,
was
we
a
have
good
to react to
time.
that news. That is
That
wild.
unbelievable.
It
We
made
were
me-
talking about who they go to.
Literally, and
It
then
still makes me laugh reading the report.
right before we get off, we get
Colts
the answer.
Workout Philip.
It's Philip Rivers.
That's terrible.
He was not on my bucket list for this year.
All right, well, we'll be back in the next week to analyze maybe Philip Rivers.
we'll be watching
First game
Phil.
in
I think it is looking like Philip might return. If that's a report, he probably will
from
play.
Rap and that's from both of them.
He probably will play.
I mean,
If Philip Rivers is considering
he's-
working out, he wants to play.
I was
football.
just
It's
about to say he's
obvious.
not gonna.
He doesn't back down. Phil isn't that
Now
guy.
let's-
That competitive juice
let's-
gets into him.
Let's hope it's not a Matt Ryan situation where it's
Just terrible.
the man aged 20 years in a blink of an eye.
Yeah. We'll see though.
I don't know, Father Time. His body's all relaxed now. It's all
This is also Phil.
healed, all healthy.
Might tear his bicep. Or
One throw-
rotator
one-
cuff
one throw
on the
might-
Did
first.
Phil get in? I don't think he got injured too much during his career, did he?
No, but he hasn't played
Oh,
football
Phil!
in
No,
4 years.
Philip would pay.
okay.
Philip will play banged up.
okay.
He played the AFC Championship game on a torn ACL.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks can play
Yeah.
with an ACL torn, though.
Still, it's a torn ACL.
Talking
mess
about
up
the
your throw.
throwing mechanics.
Might mess up the throw.
And-
Oh, it can, but
No,
I'm
in
talking
general.
about
No, just
the
in
arm.
just in general, moving with a torn ACL is impossible virtually.
Phil's gonna be fine.
Yeah, you guys are
Watch-
right.
watch
Phil
this guy.
might come back
Watch
and
him lead.
Watch him
that
average
team to
300
the
yards.
playoffs.
If he leads them to the
If he
Super
leads-
Bowl,
oh my God! If that
that's a
team
story.
makes the
That's
Super Bowl,
storybook. Storybook.
Phil Rivers is automatically in the Hall of Fame.
now what's the
He already
reality here?
was,
They
but-
they won't win a football.
The reality is he might have a couple touchdowns and like 5 picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good reality. But just
We'll
a
see.
What if? Who do the Colts play? Hold on.
Nah,
They play the Seahawks.
I don't.
Oh
Someone
God.
else. Oh my God, he's gonna get torn up.
They
These
play the
defenses are
Texans,
so
bro.
Good. They play the Jags too.
Oh no,
Texans,
man.
they just lost to them. Seahawks,
Oh
Niners, Jags.
God. It's
Oh,
straight.
it's straight.
Phil,
defense.
Phil,
Phil,
don't
Phil,
do it.
Phil,
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 please
you
don't
got
do
kids.
it.
You got a
Don't
wife
kill
and
yourself,
kids.
buddy. Do not kill yourself.
There's more to just a game of football.
You're gonna be hurting. You're gonna be hurting, man.
No, that's the thing. Is if he takes a big hit against the Seahawks, I don't think he'd be able to recover in time for the next game. I mean, Leonard Williams screams around the edge.
That's the
Yeah. Well, anyways, we'll be back next
pod,
week
yeah.
to maybe talk about Philip Rivers'
Watch
quarterback
Philip
play.
Rivers. I'm so excited.
I am as well. This is gonna be great. We'll see you guys next week.
See ya.
Yeah, we'll be right back.